Hey, what up, Grog? How you doing, buddy? How's your night, Grog? And I'll set up here again. Make sure we're good. How's your night going? Go? Should be good. Trying to open up my phone also, because it seems like sometimes on my phone things do some fun, or like my normal chat, things don't show up very well. Also looks like it's not very bright for y'all, huh? Jocelyn, how are you? How's your night, Jocelyn? Good evening to you. I'm going to be doing deep space for a bit here. I'm going to be jumping around different galaxy nebulae globular clusters. Still live views through a Smith Cassegrain telescope, a relatively larger telescope. It's going to be the 11-inch telescope we're using tonight. Gotta figure out what's a kind of brightness we need. We're back, yeah. And it looks like everything's set nicely. Looks like everything's actually set up nicely. Just by testing, guiding is going really good. Even without guiding, I didn't see any star trails, so hopefully we got everything back up to shape. What's up, Mo? How are you doing, Mo? How's your day? Hope you're having a beautiful night. Make sure I got the rest there. That. There we go. Hopefully that works out. Hi, Sibel. Welcome back. How are you, Sibel? Alright, sounds good. Checks mix. Oh, yo, that sounds so good too. That sounds really good. So far, so good. I'm still online. Yeah, that's true. It's 12:18. You made it past the first window, huh? Is it any time between like 12 and 8 o'clock? I'd assume between 8 and 12. Get these straps out of my way here. My goodness. My way now. There we go. Perfect. Anyways, this is going to be the beautiful Whirlpool galaxy here. It's an interacting galaxy merging. These two galaxies are actually merging with each other, and it looks really beautiful. You can actually see the different gas and dust coming out from the different galaxies here, including this little one. So you can see where that interaction kind of pulls some of that dust and gas outwards away from this galaxy as it kind of wants to leave. There's also like a little bit of a band coming up and out here on the left side for y'all. But just absolutely amazing. Eventually these two galaxies are going to merge with each other, and even the black holes will end up merging with each other. Who knows how long it'll be done. I got you. I'm doing good, Sibel. I'm doing wonderful tonight. Doing wonderful. Looks like we got the everything set up properly as far as like the telescope goes. Everything looks a lot better. I can't tell if there's too much noise in the view or no. Did I introduce way too much noise? Maybe I did. I don't know. But we're going to be jumping from here to the next target here in a minute. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me take a look at the sky map real quick. Kind of missed where we're at now. We could do Sunflower Galaxy. We could do the Pinwheel Galaxy here quickly. Sooner than later, we'll have the Ring Planetary Nebula. We got the Globular Cluster M3, M53 both on this side, M13 on the other side of the sky. The Blaze Star, of course. Quite a bit here still, looks like. Still got quite a bit we can actually hit. MG51 right now. Oh, no, wait. What telescope are you using? Alright, sounds good. Sounds good, Jenny. Be healthy so I can live long enough to see the galaxy collide. I love it. That's so funny. Oh, that's super funny. Sunflower, please? Yeah, absolutely. We'll do Sunflower next then. We can do it now. If you guys are ready. Let me disable guiding real quick. We'll take out the Sunflower. Let's do it. Let me disable this part. We got a little bit of clouds, just so you guys know. You can see here. Always clouds. A little bit of clouds trying to push through. I'm going to speed up the camera though. Let's see what happens here. A little bit of clouds trying to push through, but it looks like they're going to be through pretty quick. Alright, let's see. I'm at 63. Let me click, yeah. Maybe. Got zoom in too much. There. Okay, M63, and here we go. On our way. On our way! Dear Sibel. Alright. I get you. Look at that. We're landing pretty close to perfect. Not like right on, but it's gonna work. Things seem to do a little bit better. See if I can move it over just a bit here. The live video, the skies are educational photos. Live video is what you're going to be seeing tonight. We do live views. These would be live views. Bring it up a little bit higher, huh? Move the telescope over just a bit. Let me speed up the camera just a bit more. Or maybe not. That should work. I think we'll be able to hold the right way. I think so. I appreciate that. Also, thank you. What we're looking at, we're going to go for the Sunflower Galaxy. Beautiful Sunflower Galaxy is the target we're going for. You can see the halo right here on the galaxy. I'm just trying to move the telescope just a bit more. Kim and I have been glaring here in Pennsylvania. Yes, nice. I love it. Jupiter is so amazing. Located in Brady, Texas. Nope, right here next to us. I'm inside the control room, and then the open deck is the next room over from where I'm sitting at here. Move it over right about there. Should be good, huh? All right, let's turn on guiding on the telescope. Activate the camera. Find a star to guide with. It looks like this one should be good. We'll start guiding. We'll take a photo real quick. We'll bring back some of the noise. We don't have way too much noise. We'll do like 30-second photo. Cool, sure. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Welcome in, by the way. Good to have you. We're back, Jose. We're back. But yeah, this is our beautiful telescope that we're using tonight. I don't know that enough light comes in. Oh yeah, I actually have the light on out there. That's the telescope we're currently using. It's roughly about 6 feet off to my side here. Saludos de Argentina. Oh, saludos. Aquí es en como de media de USA, or USA, como Kansas City. Pro Fast D. What up, buddy? Good to see you. All right, here comes a Sunflower Galaxy here. Can y'all see it okay? Let me turn off the light right next to the telescope. One of the biggest challenges we have, obviously, when it comes to doing a lot of this is less light around the telescope, a lot less noise you also pick up. So it's one of the really amazing benefits of having the streaming room or the control room, whatever you guys want to call it, is that you don't introduce so much light from all the monitors into the telescope while we're taking those photos. Lagging image is 29.3 million years ago. That's so funny, dude. That is super funny. I love that one. You made that funny. I love it. All right, let's see. Let me turn off that light. Is it still on? Wait, is our camera disconnected? It has to be disconnected. Oh, it is disconnected. Okay, that light, it has to be off. But camera disconnected somehow. Huh. We'll have to deal with that later, I guess. All right, let's stack it. Let's get it. That went over your head. Yeah, it was so funny. That was actually pretty good. I like it. That was pretty good. That was a good one. All right, let's see what we can do. We've got about 18 seconds. We'll get the first photo. You broke it? From Pennsylvania, yes. Love it. Yeah, that was a good one. I love it, man. Looks great. Wait until we get this image and we'll start stacking them on top of each other for a few minutes here. It's so cool. Really beautiful. Your channel is really authentic. I try to do the best I can. I don't introduce like AI or anything like that. I try to keep it as authentic as I can, obviously. Let me do a color calibration with the stars here. I did not do it, but oh well. We'll just stretch the histogram a little bit. Hope you guys can see the Sunflower Galaxy. I was going down show Galaxy spin. You think that's actually the funny part of it? Or you think maybe distance matters? Ever stare at them until they turn into 8-pointers? No. No, but that'd be wild though, wouldn't it? That'd be super wild if that were to occur. That'd be super wild. Absolutely wild. I may have to unplug the camera and plug it back in. It's kind of acting silly right now. We're like negative 11 seconds on and it's sending back data. I don't know. Yeah, I do forget. That's funny. That is super funny. That's super funny. Hey, what up, Kevin? How you doing, buddy? How's your night? Let's see what's going on with the camera here. Back up for a minute. Let's see if it grabs this next image. The data's coming in on the USB cable all wild right now. Has its own mindset. Like the Sunflower Galaxy lacked the long continuous spiral arms that we see. That was true. Kevin, how's your night, bud? How you doing? Alright, 5 seconds, we get the next photo. Part of why you love the Sunflower Galaxy? Gotcha. Did we get an update or no? Clear skies, absolutely. We got a little bit of clouds trying to push through, but it shouldn't last very long. Did it update? Anybody see an update on that? Wait, am I capturing somehow over here? Stop capture. That's what was happening. Somehow we were doing a... Wait, now it says stop capture again. I am so confused on what SharpCap's doing right now. Anybody see an update when that took that photo? Got another second halo. Nice. We got 14 seconds. Let's see if we notice a change in that photo. Otherwise, I'm gonna unplug the camera and plug it back in. I got no clue what it's doing. Cold there. Oh no, wait. What's the temperature up there, bud? What do you got for a temperature tonight? Oh yeah, okay. They're definitely a new capture. That did work that time. What's our guiding like? Clouds. Our guiding is crappy because of clouds. I don't see that star I was guiding on. Pull this over from it. It's starting to come back in though. We're starting to guide again, which should be good. Oh, it's so different. Like, there's so many new updates. There's framing shot. Whatever. What kind of update was this that they did? There's like so many new little options in here that's so confusing. Framing shot, which I know what a framing shot is, but that's new. Huh. Anyways. Anyways. Let's see what happens. 38 in clear skies. Yo. 38 in clear skies. 38 for you. Oh, man. 64 down here. What did you guys do? Who'd you guys piss off? The clear imaging tonight. I hope so. There's black holes in the middle of the galaxy which spin so fast, but if you look hard enough, you can see movement. Not all galaxies have like supermassive black holes, though. That's kind of where you're going with it. Not all galaxies have supermassive black holes. See if I can give us our brightness back. There we go. That's starting to look a little better. Pull back some of the background. See galaxy a little bit better. Hi, Monica. Welcome in. Hey, Marks. What's up, bud? How you doing? Welcome back, buddy. 61 in St. Louis tonight, huh? Yo. Hopefully tomorrow's gonna be a nice day again. Today was beautiful. I'm sure you guys were pretty much the same, but today was absolutely a beautiful, stunning day. It was really awesome. Here's one of those smart telescopes. Nope. Using a Smith Cassegrain telescope, very similar to the one that I actually have right next to me. So the telescope we're using is very similar to this, quite a bit bigger though. Except on the back we have a dedicated astronomy camera connected to it. I'll show you what an astronomy camera is. So imagine you just put your phone up to an eyepiece or like your DSLR or one of these kind of cameras. Essentially just a camera with a little sensor inside of it. Is what we're using tonight. Not a smart telescope though. Seen the movie Mars Attacks? I have not. 64 in Eugene, Oregon. Yo, that's awesome. That's absolutely awesome. 64 is good. You're the hobby, so curious how it all works. I got you. So yeah, it's a dedicated camera on the back of this telescope. And then we have a automatic focuser as well, which is what adjusts the focuser for us. We can send the signal over to the telescope and it just focuses in instead of me getting up and turning knobs and bouncing us around and everything. The automatic focusers are absolutely awesome. And then on top of the telescope, there's another little telescope on this one and that has another camera in the back of it. That's just looking out at the stars, and what it's doing is it's trying to keep us guided. I can show you what guiding looks like actually. I have it on my screen here. Pull it over here. I'll pull it in so you can kind of see it, hopefully. There we go. So this is what's called a PhD2. Let me make it big enough you can kind of see what's going on. So here's our guiding. This is where the clouds came in, kind of messed up the guiding. Over here you can see the star that we're actually guiding with. So what it's trying to do is like keep it dead center in the crosshairs, and if there's any fluctuation, it just gives it a little bit of signal to the telescope, basically to pull us back. Or pull off the telescope. But here's how we control the telescope with this. So the blue lines are RA corrections. So every time it goes up or down, it'll try to correct it to get in midways, and then the red line's going to be your declination, which will also do the same. You'll see sometimes it'll kind of pull it down, it'll pull it down and up, and as long as it's within a certain region, you don't get any signal to go out. But this essentially makes it where we don't have a lot of star trail going on. Between the mount itself and then the guiding, it gives us what it helps keep up with these different things and do that long exposure. That's really awesome. Sorry, probably missed a lot of stuff. Sees further. It don't really see further. It can just pick up more light. So the larger the diameter of your telescope is, the more light it's going to capture, since it's like a light bucket. But your resolution goes up as well, though. Every night before I go to bed. I appreciate that, sir. I appreciate that. Good to have you. I'm glad that you felt like you can jump in and hang out with us in the chat too. A good way to put it. Yeah, it's essentially how it is. Just a light bucket. It just collects light. And it's like anything. The bigger your optics, the better resolution you'll end up getting. Why does the moon need money? It's on its last quarter. Nice. I try to theorize that all galaxies have black holes. That's not true. Some smaller than others. It's not necessarily true in that aspect, because we see galaxies that don't have supermassive black holes. We would assume there's still a black hole in the core. or the halo or the nucleus of a galaxy, but it's not necessarily true though. Not necessarily true. Some smaller, some bigger. It's what makes galaxies spin. It's not what makes galaxies spin. Dark matter is what makes galaxies spin. We see the actual outside of the galaxy spinning faster, but your angular momentum, the conservative angular momentum, is what makes galaxies spin in the first place. Looks red and green too. Oh, what does? The view or something? I must have missed something. Oh yeah, we do have a lot of green coming in. Whenever you have like thin clouds come through, like right now we have cirrus clouds coming through. Could be a little bit alto clouds as well. Then what kind of happens is your 2 green pixels, you got 4 pixels per each. So you got red, a blue, and 2 greens. And when you have that high green, it ends up making you have like that kind of a greenish tint to things. Why don't aliens visit Earth? I checked the reviews and see this one has 1 star. Nice. I love it. If you took it as a little bit longer, if you got about 200, 300 years to be able to maintain that. The way to actually see the rotation is look at red shifting and blue shifting. Essentially, it's even a lot easier to do red shifting and blue shifting on galaxy that would be like edge on to you though. Arcturus tonight? Oh yeah, absolutely. We'll get to Vega for sure tonight. We'll definitely get some Vega tonight. We would definitely get Vega tonight. I can never see it spinning or change in pictures. Think about this. Even though it's spinning really fast, it's so far away. So one of the best things you can really think of, think about a car next to you doing 5 miles per hour. You can see it moving. Put it about a mile away, give it 5 miles per hour. You really don't see much. That's just small scale stuff. Obviously, this is rotating much faster than 5 miles per hour, but it is really, really far away. So the way that we see things are so slow in that motion. That really you gotta look at like the red shifting, the blue shifting if you want a real quick definition of how fast it's spinning. The next thing that you would do is like just take photographs now, take photographs the next year, the next year, the next year, the next year, and you get about 200, 300, 400 years in there, and then you'll be like, hey, I can actually see some kind of rotation in this. Snellian's nice. How many light years away? How many light years away is this galaxy here? Ooh, on this one I cannot remember off the top of my head. Anybody got that? Jenny, you got that or no? Let me see if I can see one of the mods posted. I cannot remember off the top of my head. Not seen it. I can pull it up real quick. Not a big deal. An hour here on Earth and you don't feel a thing, right? I mean, you wouldn't feel a thing either. When it's constant, you don't feel anything at all. Let me pull up how far away this one is. It is roughly 27 million light years away from us. There you go. We have a moving car looking down the road. Zoomed in, looks like you're going slow. Zoomed out, it looks like you're going faster. Zoomed in, it looks like it's going slow. I think that'd be like an optic effect though. You're traveling that fast as well. Yeah. Absolutely. Of course, I've been flying through our galaxy like a corkscrew. So neat, it does. Illustration of how aperture affects, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it'd be like a optic effect that you get. Do these numbers even mean much when it's millions of billions of light years away? In what aspect though? Maybe I missed something, Star. In what aspect? Probably dense and radiation. Oh, imagine. Couldn't even imagine 27 million years ago. Just think about how long that would take to pass. Oh, I know. Absolutely true. Absolutely true. Yeah, something that far away, 20. It's a mind-blowing number, and then multiply that to almost 6 trillion miles. 27 million times 6 trillion. Like, imagine those miles. Mind-blowing. I feel tired after like a 5-mile hike. I couldn't imagine anything way beyond that. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Let's see, what do we got going on here? Single frame capture failed. I got no clue what it's doing. Let me kind of back up real quick. Let me check out, you know what? I wonder if there's some issue with like our back levels or something here. Let me speed up the camera for a minute. Let's see what it's doing. Let's see if it'll capture our photo. Yeah, it did. We'll bring in some more brightness. It's capturing the photo. It looks okay. You don't even like to go to town? There you go. Moji, your internet on your PC without no way. No way, that's crazy. Come on, Mo. Dang it, Mo. What are you doing? Let's go to Pinwheel. You guys want to go look at Pinwheel Galaxy? I'd reset the camera. I thought about it. It looks like it's running okay now, though. I don't know if it was when I had the back level or the black level set. It could have been even. Very well could have been. You can see the core of the galaxy right there. I want to kind of move it over though, just a bit. It's just a hiccup. Good. Good deal. Always a good deal. You pull it over to the center. Yeah, absolutely. You're welcome. Do crowd nebula, not right now. It's not in the view. Not in the view. Check Schumann. Oh my goodness. If I try interstellar space travel, it'd be pretty wild. That'd be pretty wild. Core where? Of the galaxy is going to be right here. I'll let it settle for a minute. The core is right here. The halo of that galaxy. This is going to be the Pinwheel Galaxy. Just kind of want to pull it into our view a little bit better though. Try not to go too fast, too far. Could have sped it up, I guess. Make it so much easier to do this. I just got to be able to find a star out there. I see a star there. Let's try and pull it up. Alright, we'll try right here. I think this will be okay. We pull out some of the gain, and then we'll take a 30-second photo. I don't know. I'm not even going to guide this time. I kind of want to see how well we got the telescope set up this time. It'll be alright. I'm hoping it looks good. We'll see what happens. You got 20 seconds. Single frame capture film. What are you doing? Is there like an update I didn't even notice I updated, and it's just kind of like, ugh. It is goofy. Things are going to kind of mess me up in this sense. Huh. Well, alright. 5 seconds here. Core of that galaxy, of the Pinwheel Galaxy. Sorry. There's Jaded Buffalo, New York, and Blizzard. With your high beams on. There you go. Oh my goodness. Alright, here's the Pinwheel Galaxy coming in. Ooh, that's super bright. That was super bright. Here's Pinwheel Galaxy though. Can you all see it okay? Hopefully it's coming through okay. I hope it is anyways. Let me know if you can see it okay. Yo, Jace, thank you, brother. I appreciate it, man, for Eric. I got you. I'm back to work. Get to work, dude. Why ain't you working? Yeah, I appreciate it. I'm sure he'll love it too. His birthday's coming up, so I'll let him know. Let him know you're hooking him up. Oh, you're welcome, yeah. Comedy Club extra feature, I approve. No, have an amazing night. Thanks for hanging out this buddy. Have an amazing night. And now you can see the core, right? Yep, now you can see the core. You are? I can't tell. Single frame capture fell. What? What's it doing? I have no clue what it's doing. What? That time it captured okay. I have no clue what the camera's doing tonight. It has a mind of its own. It has a mind of its own. Hey Mikey, what's up, bud? How you doing? How's your night? Things giving you all kinds of, yeah, I know. Like I fixed the telescope so you can see, like here, we're not guiding. This is just straight tracking. And it looks really good. So we got that fixed. And now the camera's like, now you gotta fix me. What is the odds? Gonna work this time? Ah, dang. What is the dang odds? Trying to unplug it. I know I might actually have to do it, which is kind of weird because even when I pulled up this camera's not working. That's like a still shot. It's not even coming through, so I need to do something. Camera's like, my turn. I know, even that camera is having its own issues. I have no clue. Yeah, single frame capture film. Let me reset it. Let's do it. Let me reset the wheel speed here. honestly have no clue. I didn't pick the camera on though, did it? I don't see that camera. It's taking another picture. What is it doing? That time we got a photo. That kind of worked. Let me swap off of that camera to swap back. Okay, that camera might be on as well. Hopefully that fixed it all. Hopefully. Hey Tony, what's up, brother? Thanks for the sunshine, man. I tried to call you earlier, see if you got the C8 out when the clouds were passing through for a minute. Spin cycle. What's up, Amoe? Hi. Life doesn't exist out there. Be a very scary thing of mankind. That is probably true. Yo, that's probably very true. Probably very true. Alright, we should be good. Saw the moon today. It was cool. Took some nice pictures on the way this morning. Fermi Paradox. Always welcome. Hi, Finn. How are you doing? Good to see you. What topic of astrophysics or mathematics should you study tonight? Oof. Oof. I don't know where you at on things, I guess. That's the biggest thing. Subscribe, I can't type. What did you do? Subscribe. Make sure you guys all subscribe. The sun needs it, I guess. Oh man. Subscribe. Man, I need help. Me too. Me too. Life started on Earth with a mere cup of coffee. Wouldn't that be one? I'm not a biologist. I don't have a lot of knowledge in it, obviously, but wouldn't that be all like wild in some sense? Like if life started with me with a mere cup of coffee, it'd be all bad. I'm scared to even drink coffee. I know how crazy I'd be. Quantum code. Dang. Sec 3 cam in front of each other. Can I zoom further? No. No, you'd be looking at the back of one camera with the other camera. Should do Polaris. Kind of hard to do Polaris, to be honest. The way the German equatorial mounts are, like when you try to go for Polaris, is unless it's further enough over from the meridian, it just gets stuck on the meridian, and you tell it to go to Polaris, and it jumps to the other side of the sky, and it looks back at you. And you say, "This ain't Polaris," and you do it again. It jumps back to the other side of the sky. It's kind of a tough star to actually look at with the German equatorial mount. Now, if we use one of the other mounts, like the ASI, the fork mounts, or some of the other mounts we have out here, it's a little bit easier to do. Hi Leia, how are you? How's Colorado tonight? I think you're doing a great job. I appreciate it. Jenny's doing an amazing job, even though she subscribing people. Do you have a favorite photo you have taken? Probably Jupiter. Honestly, probably Jupiter. Distance, great. How's your night? How's your night going? That's supposed to be a real galaxy. I would hope it's a real galaxy. We're taking a photo right now, Billy. Yeah. This is going to be the Pinwheel galaxy that we're taking a photo of. Good morning from London, 6:45 a.m. Oh no way. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to you. Nice shot. Tony, you got the 8SC out or no? You run the 8SC tonight? Oh, thanks, Darren. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. You guys ready for another target? We'll go off to another view. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, it's super bright, wasn't it? Always forget to pull out some of that brightness. Let me speed up the camera real quick. There we go. First I thought I seen a satellite down there. Let me bring in a little bit more brightness. You can kind of still see where the halo is of Pinwheel right there. Pretty sweet, isn't it? First I thought I seen a satellite up here. Working on. Oh, okay. You need help, or are you good? Good, Leia. How are you? How's your night? Well, imagine the photo got photobombed by aliens. Dude, imagine my chat having an alien saying exactly what you just said. Oh my goodness. Let's see here. But M97. You guys want to see the owl in this guy? Go check for now. Anything in the bigger Little Dipper worth looking at? Ursa Major has quite a bit of good targets. Little Dipper's not high enough yet. Ever see UFOs? I honestly don't. Are you good at calculus? Somewhat. I'm not great at calculus, but I can do calculus. Obviously, you know, like grabbing up a calculator is so much easier, and then having some of your formulas makes it so much nicer as well. I mean, then you can get there pretty much. I'm direct from Phoenix, Arizona. Welcome back. Good to see you. All right, here's the target we're gonna go for. Can you guys see it? It's a little tough to see, but hopefully you can see it here. This is going to be the Owl Planetary Nebula here. And then right in the center, right about there, is going to be the White Dwarf Star. That's left behind from this star that came to the end of its life a long time ago, of course. We're going to do a 30-second photo of here and just get a beautiful view. See the teapot? Oh, man. We see the I'll give you this. I'll give you the owl. Not the teapot, but I'll give you an owl. Does that count? Does that work? All right, Robert, what's up, buddy? How you doing, man? How's your night? Is your night? Hopefully I'm able to keep up with all your chat so far. I'm not sure if most of the chat comes through my view or not. The C11 Telescope tonight from Celestron. Would you the owl? There we go. There we go. All right, here we go. Get about 1 second and boom. Got it. Bringing some of the stretch the histogram a little bit. You guys see it a little better. Can you all see the owl or no? I look like an owl, like an alien or an owl or something pretty wild like that. Almost 2,000 light years away, and Ursa Major, the Big Dipper. That's so funny, both you guys got it at the same time. I'm gonna have the application just do it automatically. Like, psh, forget you both, forget you Mo, forget you Jenny. You owe her a telescope. She said, "Jinx, you owe her a telescope." Oh man. Take a look here for a minute. Anyways, fresh out. Dang. Yep, we're looking into the Big Dipper right now. We'll be looking off into the Big Dipper currently. He's doing a little bit on that. Guy. Oh. How am I always recognizing stuff I never recognized before? See a little galaxy like here on the top. I don't know if you guys can see that. Right about there. But the one that was questionable is this one here. What the heck am I seeing? I start recognizing things I never really noticed before. Real sugar Coke. Oh, like a Mexican Coke on the bottle. Dang. Should be the guy's going supernova soon. Clickbait. It's gonna go supernova when he goes supernova. It will go supernova though. Whether it'll be a black hole or whether it'll have a really beautiful amount of space dust and gas around it. That's a really good question coming up. Any neutron stars nearby? There's definitely a lot of neutron stars out there, but not worthy. They're not worth the kind of photos that we do here, though. Honestly, not worth it. Honestly, don't know what I'm seeing right here, though. Play solve it real quick. Oh my goodness. That is not what I wanted. What did I do? Wow, we'll bring that back in. Not select anything in that reason. Everything's probably really, really faint though. No clue. No clue what I'm saying there. You gave up Coke? Oh, okay. Going to drink, I was going to be a Mexican Coke. That makes sense. It seemed like Dracula. It was like the aftermath of an explosion. Not really an explosion, but just more of like the atmosphere shedding outwards, leaving a star. Kind of has that effect that maybe it's like an explosion, but it's not. It's literally a cosmic dance. Ah, soda? What? You guys are crazy. All right, next target. Let's do it. Oh my goodness, why don't I speed that up at all? Probably would help if I turn on auto histogram stretch, wouldn't it? Anyways, that probably helped. We don't get flashbangs much. Ah, you're welcome. Do M108, a galaxy right next to us. Let's go to M108. Little spiral galaxy, it's over here. See if we can capture it. Here, here, here. Let's do a 30-second photo. Stock it. Let's grab it. Also, those are cokes. That is true. I don't know if that's actually true, though. I'm just making up crap. Let's clear that out. We'll get the next image here. Little galaxy. We'll go look out. Hydrate, everyone. Awesome idea. Hi, Tower. How are you? How's your night? How was your night? Pops, I must be so lost right now. You gotta talk about pops, sodas, and then all sodas are cokes. I am so lost in your guys' conversation. Same movement, I forget how. Yeah, I'm really far apart. Everything is so true. So true. We don't do religion or politics here, but we stick to astronomy, the science side. No disrespect on it. I think it's amazing. Everybody has their own opinions, their own beliefs, their self-truths. It's just not what we do with them. Pepsi. I can do either Pepsi or Coke. Now I wouldn't, obviously, but I never really minded either Pepsi or Coke. They both were decent. This is a beautiful galaxy here. Truly a beautiful galaxy. See what the next image does. It brings out some of the noise. A little bit. A little bit of the noise. Could travel really fast in space. I think it would be a space truck driver. Okay. Just driving all over the place. I got you. I got you. Ball blast. Oh my goodness. My goodness. You think science or religion? Far from factual. I don't think you understand what science is, right? I honestly don't think you understand what science is. That's kind of repeating something you've heard. It makes no sense at all. Surfboard galaxy. Looking out my way. Say soda in South Cal. Coke for Coca-Cola only. Okay, that makes sense. So you're either going to get a soda or a Coke. That makes sense. Doesn't make sense. Have coconut flavored Dr. Pepper now? No, I could not do it. I could not do it. To travel really fast in space, I think that I would be the space truck driver. All over the place. That sounds scary. It's definitely this conversation is in some other realm tonight. Can you do coconut or Dr. Pepper? I got you. I got you. I got you. Yeah, you guys already lost me in the conversation about 20 minutes ago. Hey, Arthur. Welcome in, buddy. How you doing? Definitely off topic, though. I would definitely agree with that. Would definitely agree with that. You guys are wild. Alright, let's do the next one. Where you guys are being all wild on the conversation here. Speed up the camera. Let's go this way. Let's go look at stars. Go look at the M3. First galaxy that has been able to be seen. Oof. James Webb Space Telescope. I don't remember the distance, but it captures galaxies way out there. It uses gravitational lensing to be able to actually see way the heck out there, which is pretty wild, honestly. Check that out, though. If you ever want to check it out, look up James Webb Space Telescope. Sees galaxies from the early universe. You'll find information on it. Up here in Michigan, we say Coke for Coke, but it's pop for soda. Okay, that makes sense. When I was young in like middle school or something, I had a girlfriend that came from up that way, and the way she said pop was always funny. Like, Pep, gonna get a pit. I'm gonna get a pit. And I'm like, what the heck are you saying? The heck is a pet? I don't even know. Your bush. What the heck does that mean? Is that some kind of Australian language? Like stuffed? What the heck does that even mean? Globular cluster. Beautiful globular cluster. Even Mo's bad with the spell tonight. We're looking at a globular cluster. Don't forget to sunscribe. Sunscribe is important. Okay, 13.8 billion light years away. I got you. I got you. We'll let the next photo come in. That was all bad. A little bit of star trail there. Could be backlash. I do need to work on the backlash next, especially on the declination. Probably a thing we gotta do. There's about 500,000 stars that we're looking at right here. It's absolutely insane. So many dang stars. There's a globular cluster. Make sure you subscribe tonight. You guys are wild. She wasn't wrong. Not that time, was it? Not that time. So funny. What a beautiful view. Gotta love globular clusters. Guatemala, if you want chips and sauce, you have to say nachos. Really? You actually got to say nachos out there? Said in Spanish they brought me French fries and ketchup. What? I should just be like Papas con salsa de ketchup. Or say Papas con ketchup. That's weird, man. That's super wild. That is completely different. Wow. That is super funny, to be honest. That's super funny. Well, that's really funny. You'd be happy either way, yeah. Yeah, throw some bacon crumbles on there, some cheese. Just misshaped chips. True. I mean, you get a point. Yeah, usually French fries just be like Popeyes. That's kind of wild. That's pretty wild. I don't. I would look at him a little weird. What happened? ¿Qué pasó? ¿No habla en español también? Dios mío, güey. The high number of variable stars, yeah. 270 have been identified so far. It's the highest number of variable stars found in any of the globular clusters that have been researched. Really awesome. Pretty dang awesome. Nice Spanish. Sí. ¿Tú hablas español? Sí, tú nombre, colores. I gotcha. Alright, that's it, y'all. Let's go to bed. Call tonight. Can't do that. Let's take off over here. Let's take off over here. See? I'm gonna go over here to this star. Arcturus. Gotta get a bright star to come in. Let me speed up the camera real quick, though. I want to move it over a little bit. Speed up the camera more. Still mode. What? What live view? That was our issue right there. I figured out the issue. We were in still mode. We should have went to bed. What the heck? It sounds awesome, Leah. Have an amazing night. Thanks for hanging out with us. Have an amazing night. Alright, that was our issue. We figured out the issue. I'm controlling the telescope, and that's the issue. Oh my goodness. What am I doing in life? Let's not even talk about it. Seems really decent tonight. It's not too bad at all. It does appear to be pretty decent tonight. Set it up over here. My goodness, I should not be allowed to control anything, to be honest. We get doing all kinds of wild stuff. Take a look here real quick. I don't think I accidentally left the guide. No, I did not. Okay. But here's the star Arcturus. Beautiful Arcturus out there doing Arcturus stuff. Doing Arcturus stuff. Do. We'll get ready to swing over the other side of the sky here in a minute. I think we see clockwise galaxies more than counter. Because clockwise they're all off more of mine. Because we swing counterclockwise in our galaxy. What do they think this? I have to reread that one. Or they think we see clockwise galaxies more than we than counter. Because clockwise they're off more. I'm not 100% sure exactly. Throw off more light. That wouldn't be true on that. The rotation wouldn't have much to do with the light. I don't know the answer to it though. I really don't. Hi Vanessa, how are you? How's your night? I don't know the answer to that one, Kevin. I really don't. I'm not too sure about it. I can kind of see what you're saying, but I'm not really sure about the details of it at all. We're not too sure of the details. Right now, the star Arcturus, our brightest star in the northern hemisphere here. Really beautiful star too. It's always math, always math, always math. It is always math. Look how well it's collimated too. The telescope is so like in collimation right now. It's actually kind of good looking. Can't beat that view. Honestly, can't beat that view. Let me do this. Let's zoom in on it with the region of interest. Get a little faster frame rates. Yeah, pretty good collimation. Crazy how well we did, apparently. See the spikes coming out, the refraction spikes? These are from our atmosphere. And the light's being bent as it comes to the atmosphere. So yeah, basically our atmosphere looks at the star and says get bent. Pretty well. From a very smart person. Never asked what though. I got you. Yeah, I'm really not too sure, man. It's kind of beyond my knowledge, like altogether there. Also not too sure. Not sure what to say. Not too sure what to say. Tico, ¿qué pasó? How are you, brother? How's your night? Or day, I guess. Orion Nebula is already set. It's more of like a like fall to winter target. It's already set for us. I can barely even see Orion at night. Like right when the sun goes down, Orion's trying to dip out of here and say, nope, not dealing with mankind anymore. It's off the other way. I was hoping, like, honestly, next year when we get Orion to come up, it'll be super sweet. So Apophis is actually off in that direction. Right now, like when you look out towards like the constellation of Orion, that's where Apophis is. So next year will be really cool. Hopefully we'll start seeing Apophis. Where am I from? Near the Midwest part of the United States, or near Kansas City. Hi Lunar Star, how's it going? More time there, recovering from a cold. Oh my goodness, bro. Why do you want to get a cold for? You're Southern Hemisphere, right? Are you Southern Hemisphere or no? Can't wait. Yeah, I think it'd be pretty cool to see Apophis as it's starting to approach us. Get about 3 years. It's still really, really faint though. Like it's a magnitude like 21 if I remember right. So it would take us a lot of work to get to it. UK, welcome in. How's the UK skies? How's the skies out there for you guys in the UK? Hope you guys got really beautiful skies. I hope so anyways. Here, let me go to binning 1. We're in binning 2. Let's go to binning 1 so we can get a little bit more pixels on this. See a little bit more detail out of the star here. There we go. Does that look any better or no? Got the flu. Those are 2 different things, buddy. Which telescope is in specifications? C11, 2800 focal length, but has a 6.7 focal radius, right? 11-inch spectacular range, running a SV405C Pro Camera, or CC Camera, sorry. 7 a.m. in blue skies. No way, in the UK you got blue skies. That is never a thing. Man, you must not be in the UK. I'm joking with you, though. I believe you, but blue skies in the UK, that's crazy. That never happens, does it? If you are just coming in, we're looking at the star Arcturus. That's the brightest star here in the northern hemisphere. Really beautiful star. Absolutely stunning star. Oh man, check out. That was a rough drink. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so it's C11 telescope though. And dancing, yeah. I love it when it interacts with the atmosphere. Make them look like spikes popping out of the star, so it's the atmosphere. as light getting bent as it enters the atmosphere, what's called refraction. So we're seeing the refraction spikes coming off the view of that star. This is why it appears to twinkle to us in the night sky. It's really beautiful. The stars are really beautiful. They can be kind of boring. There's certain stars I don't mind looking at, but stars for the most part in a telescope kind of boring. Hey Imperial, how you doing, buddy? How's your night? Don't inhale it. I felt like I inhaled it. This Powerade Zero, by the way. Good stuff. I'm kind of enjoying Powerade Zero. Between that and my Circle bottle, I got this one's grape citrus and the other one is strawberry kiwi. Awesome, good stuff. And you do extra photography of $400 telescope with a phone. Yo, that'd be pretty wild. Like that's a lot of work. That's actually really cool though. That'd be a lot of work though. By September, the new Roman telescope is going up. It is, yeah, and they keep like kind of bouncing it forward. I'm excited. I'm super excited. The mountain's freaking out. I think a little bit of wind's blowing through here and there, like a little bit of wind. How do they know how many light years away from it? So it depends on different. There are different ways to measure stuff out there. We're talking about these. You can do stellar parallax in one sense. These are relatively close to it. Stellar parallax works really well. But then you have the yardstick method using variable stars, and there's different methods. It just depends on how far away an object is. So it's really cool once you get good results. I bet, yeah, absolutely, I bet. You want hops juice? What's hops juice? But I have to look that up. What's hops juice? So it's settled, yeah. Doing very well. I love it. That's amazing. That's amazing. Yeah, a little bit of sometimes you get a little bit of wind. It will shift you around like that. Oh, okay. It's the type of beer. I got you. Like a grain style beer then? I'm gonna assume it's hops juice. So grain. Going grainy. I don't drink enough beer to even understand most of the lingo. Like I don't get the lingo at all when it comes to half of that stuff. I really don't. Doing very well. I love it. That's amazing. Right now we're looking at the star Arcturus. Arcturus. For your hobby, yeah. Streaming here on YouTube, doing this is definitely my hobby. That's my hobby site for sure. Everybody know made from hops. What? Oh, beer is made from hops. I don't even know what the heck hops is then. It's like being called coffee, hot bean water. Now I would understand that. Is there anything around the star like a beautiful galaxy? Not in this view. No, even if we like try to grab a lot of brightness, it would blow out our camera and we wouldn't be able to see. So then you got to do the cone effect. Essentially, you got to have a very precise cone on the front of the telescope to block this star out to actually see around it. Arcturus right now. Hi, Silver. Welcome back. This would be beautiful Arcturus. You guys ready to go towards Vega? Go off towards Vega. Let me zoom all the way out again. Let's go for Vega. Vega. Perspective. I'll give you a real quick photo. We'll do like a 4-second photo. You'll see the issue. L's not made from hops. There you go. L's not made from hops. I still don't know what hops actually is, but there you go. This is what happens when you look at a bright star, though. Just so bright you can hardly see anything near it. It's crazy. Super bright. You can hardly see anything near it. Alright, let me speed up the camera just a bit. I'll do it. Vega. A 3, a 2, a 1, a swing. 7507. I'll look it up in a minute, Joe. Punch capture light and creates hops. Oh, okay. That's what we're speaking of. I got you. I'll subscribe. I'll catch up next time. I appreciate it. Thanks, buddy. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Hey, stop watching you before I go to sleep. I went to Vega the other night. Well, crap. We're going to Vega right now. Almost all L's are hops. That's interesting. That's interesting. I'm gonna have to run outside here in a minute, though. What goes in has to go out, I guess. Here we go. Coming up on Vega. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see how far we're off. Let's do a place off. Oh, what did I just move? I don't even know what I just moved. I think I just made a long picture. There we go. Do it this way. Hold in. We'll get Vega, and I'm gonna run outside for a minute. Doing physical science right now. Oh, are you really? Yo, that's super awesome. Physical science. That sounds like work. That sounds like work right now, Solar. What time is it for you? That sounds like a lot of work going on. Let me speed our camera back up here. Move Vega over a little bit. Here's our baseline star. You took political science? I got you. It will be beautiful Vega, doing Vega things out here. Come in a little bit closer. All right, if you guys can see it, hopefully you can. I'm gonna run outside for a minute. I don't know if you can see the other stars that are here, but there are a couple of other stars nearby. What if I give you a little gamma? Maybe you'll see it a little bit. Such are always amazing. Oh yeah, yeah. Take a picture of it. Yeah, absolutely. 1:11 a.m. Oh, okay. You're in Central Time with me. I got you. Dang, it is way too late to be doing that kind of work. All right, let me run the restroom real quick. Give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna check out here. Vega though. You guys want? Beautiful Vega. Okay. Would they give the North Star 7th brightest? Ooh, it's a little dimmer than the 7th, I think. I don't remember. I think it's a little dimmer than 7th. This guy here wants a using the pseudostar, a C11 tonight. C11 Telescope. I don't know. Dark out here right now. I was gonna actually pull up another microphone too. Let me do that real quick. Gotta be able to hear stuff. Ah. Yeah, definitely not that bright. Definitely not that bright. If I can find this. The right device. I'm not sure which one I'm supposed to be using right now. Let me check some. I'll figure out what mic I'm using. The GM. Okay. Is the other microphone my phone? You're welcome. You're welcome. This one, property. It's on, but I don't hear anything. Or if it's muted. Definitely no such thing as being stupid. There are definitely things you can do that are kind of stupid in a sense, right? Run into a door 2 or 3 times back to back, that's kind of stupid. Stubbing your toe 5 or 6 times, that's kind of stupid. You can definitely do things that are kind of stupid, that's for sure. But questions are never really stupid. The sign of intelligence. Let me try on my headset here real quick. Kind of to observe the sky. Honestly, like South America has an amazing sky. I connected here. Let me see. See if this worked. Okay. I think sensors are on. We check. Testing. Oh yeah, they are. Okay. Gotta see why our other check. Check. What are you not on? Oh. It's muted. Makes sense too. Sorry. See if we can hear the outside ambient noise. Let me know if you guys can hear it or not. I'll mute the music for a minute. See if we can have the crickets yet. Will 4 years. Yeah. Okay. Any crickets or no? I can hear a semi. Live with the Romanauts sky. Oh my goodness. You hear static? Anybody else hear static? Anybody else hearing static? Or no? You hear what sounds like a generator? Oh, it's so funny. Both my phone and my computer connected to the headset, so I'm hearing things from both of these devices at the same time. I got my live turned on the on the phone. I'm like, how am I hearing my voice? You're hearing the hum? Where could it be at? I think I know where it is. The air conditioner's on. Let me turn it off. Let's see if this helps. Is it calming down? I don't know if that's better. I hear the interstate traffic. How about now? Any better or no? The static still there? Where's static coming from? I can hear a semi. I don't hear static. I don't know. No, Vega. Right now we're looking at Vega. Beautiful Vega. Beautiful Vega. How about there? Is that any better? Had your headphones all the way up? No noise. Just, oh, okay, the air. That makes sense. It's done. Okay. Hi, Chantel. Welcome in, by the way. You guys reaching your area yesterday? Oh, man. Let's see if the observatory picked it up. I think my sensors went offline yesterday, so I don't think it actually picked it up. Let me look real quick. Currently, we're sitting at 64. Yeah, it didn't pick up today. But it was like 80, 87, 88 today. It's really nice. Identify sounds. Clicks pop out. I'm out. Yo. So true. So true. So true. 57. We can do 57 here soon. It's not high enough yet, though. Could be actually getting really close to it. Gotta wait for certain things to happen. Trees always block our views. They tend to block our views a lot. Let me move over here and take a look. Yeah, it's just above the tree line. We can do it. We can do it. Let's go. Let's go over there. Reached 92. 92 what? Let's fell asleep. Let's zoom out so we can get a full view. Hi Justin, how you doing, buddy? No ajos. No garlic. Justin. Oh my goodness. You know we're going to lay the garlic out. All right, here's our target. We're going to move it over to the center. Where's he from? Earth. Kansas City. Doing good? Good, buddy. Good to see you. Let's see. Let's see how everything looks here. I think we can focus a little bit, maybe. Just a bit. See what I can do. A little more. Is that too much or no? It might be okay. I think it'll be okay. Alright, let's pull out some of the gain. Take a photo. Let's do it. 60 seconds. Let's go for a whole minute on this one. Like an eyeball in space staring at us. Yep. Just like that. Look at it from the sunny London. Oh, that's awesome, Joe. That's super awesome, buddy. Super awesome. Kevin asked. Oh, there it is. What's that? Yeah, the Ring Nebula. Beautiful Ring Nebula. The beautiful Ring Nebula. We didn't really get a view here in a minute. I probably should turn on guiding. I didn't. I did not do that though. But it's a planetary nebula. It's a low mass star that came to the end of its life. We'll find a good star to guide on. We'll do Vega. See if we can start guiding. It's almost a perfect ring. It's not though. You'll see here in a minute when we zoom in a little bit. Why so quiet all of a sudden? I turned down the outside mic a little bit. I don't know. Let me try to bring it up just a bit. Let me know how that sounds. Uh-oh. SharpCap has stopped responding to the keyboard and mouse. Wait or close. Stupid SharpCap. Try it again. Get ourselves reset here. Should be sleeping. Oh. What time is it for you? Uh-oh. Always. Never fails. Always, always, always messing me up. Ah, sounds good, Vision. Sounds good. First impressions. Good. What up, Beaver? How you doing? How's your night? Alright, let me see here. Let me do an auto histogram stretch. Do our hot pixels properly. We need I don't remember what color system. Deep sky 2. Too much green. Nah, we'll go for it anyways. I think we're good. I think the settings look okay. Let's do it. 60 seconds again. Let's try for it again. Let's try for it again. Am I by the highway? It's about a mile away, roughly. Roughly about a mile away. Alright, see if it doesn't freeze up this time. So far it looks good. So far looking good. Yeah, it's about a mile away though. Yeah, if you guys are going to bed, have an amazing night. Thanks for hanging out with us, by the way. Definitely appreciate it. I definitely appreciate it. And thank you too. I appreciate you as well. I appreciate y'all. I mean, swap my mic or headset. There we go. We should be good now. Put on my regular headset. We should be good. Let me get the big old box out of our way. We'll zoom in a little bit here. And hopefully we'll see the Ring Planetary Nebula here real quick. We got 6 seconds. 6 seconds. So, oh yeah, absolutely. I'll kind of explain it here. Let me see the best way to do it for you too. Let me do this. So when we talk about the, dang, I forgot to connect to the telescope. We talk about the 60 seconds. It means that we're leaving the lens of the camera open for 60 seconds. So all that light that comes through, it picks it up. So like if a satellite goes through, it creates like a little trail. It'll just continue to pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. But if you ever seen like those images where like the cars drive by and then you see all the lights from it, kind of make it look pretty well. I will just make that. But when you see the lights, like for the tail lights, the headlights, and they make them little cold trails or what's called light pinging. It's essentially what we're doing, just long exposure. Even on the phone though. Even on phones, they have the ability to be able to do long exposure photographs now, which is pretty well. It just picks up light and continues to do so. But by doing that, though, you end up with better details and get rid of some of the noise. That's really cool. All right, there we go. There we are. We got to be able to get the colors corrected though. There we go. Now we got colors corrected. We should be good. Hope you guys see it okay. Hopefully. Actually, colors come from, this is corrected colors now. So this is roughly what we should be seeing. Right about what we should be seeing. Very pretty, ain't it? Always stunning. Always absolutely stunning. Back up just a minute there. We actually got really good seeing conditions. It looks like we got the telescope set up pretty nice. Even collimation, like collimation really matters when it comes to this kind of stuff, and it looks like it's just on. Really good. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome, Glenna. You're welcome. Looks like an eye. It kind of does. The ring nebula does look like an eye. There'll be another planetary nebula coming up. It's called the Dumbbell nebula. It looks a lot more like a apple core. What's happening there? A star lost its atmosphere. And you see ionized stuff at this point, ionized gas, mostly hydrogen on the red area on the outside. Then you're going towards the helium, and then you got oxygen, carbon, and all things in between, between that carbon to the hydrogen side. Essentially what you see. The star that just lost its balance in its gravity, and its atmosphere started shedding outwards. As it continued to expand and just kept going in a sense. Then it leaves behind the white dwarf star, which is the core of its star, which releases energy still, but it don't produce new energy. Eventually, though, it should turn into what's called a black dwarf star, but the universe is not old enough to actually have a black dwarf star at all. So, like, it's not observed to say, hey, there's a black dwarf star out there. But theoretically, it should turn into a black dwarf star, which basically means the energy is depleted when it comes to this. Waving out the hours, sleep in my 20s. Still a little buddy. Gotta go to work. Have an amazing day at work. I don't know if I'd say I'm youth still though. Hi Nate, welcome in. Just hanging out, doing some deep space stuff right now. Hex colors from a telescope like this. Colored in an editor. That one colored in an editor. Yeah. So this is a one-shot camera, same as that's on your phone. If I put my camera on the telescope with my cell phone, it's going to do the same thing. It's a one-shot camera though. Basically, it's the RGB. How many years would it take to not have that color anymore? Is it hot? So it's very hot. Yeah, it's still very hot in this region. About 20 to 25,000 years roughly. There's something your voice so common. I mean, I do something. I guess it's called astronomy. I like it though, Glenn. I appreciate that, by the way. I do this thing called astronomy though. Hey, what up, Luke? How you doing? This is the Ring Planetary Nebula. This is a planetary nebula back in the 1770s. Herschel actually thought it was a new planet being formed, like Uranus. But fast forward today, obviously we know it's a star, a low mass star, like our star, came to the end of its life. Which is pretty wild. It's actually really gorgeous. Right next to it, though, I don't know if you guys can see this. Let me kind of pull it over. Here you got a galaxy. A really, really faint barred spiral galaxy right there. A really faint barred spiral galaxy. It is so hard to see it, too. Like, super faint. I can't even remember how far away that one is. It's really far out there. There's a lot of stars out here if you guys want to see the stars. You'll call it an angel fart. I don't know if I call it an angel fart, but a star that came to the end and just lost its atmosphere. A little cosmic dance. A faint galaxy. Really hard to see that one. Really faint. Hi, Claudio. Welcome in. Welcome in, Claudio. Let me see. Where do we want next, though? Guiding's awesome, though. Guiding is rocking and rolling right now. Doing really good. It's amazing. Like a star fart. There you go. Kind of like that. Front row. We're in trouble. We're in trouble. There's a mosquito in here. No way. Why are there mosquitoes in here? Like a burp, really? There you go. That was probably a little bit better, accurate way of saying it, to be honest. There's a little bit more accurate way of saying it. All right, let me back up real quick here. Let's take off that. Let's, I don't know. Like a 2-second photo for a minute here. Yeah. The next flyby, celestial body, asteroid, comet. All the time. They're always going by. There's actually a couple of comets that will be in view here soon, but they're really faint. Like really faint comets that are coming through. Let me kind of move this over to something a little different over here. Let me see if I can do this properly. Just a little bit different for y'all. Make sure it's high enough. Should be high enough. You want an asteroid? I can give you an asteroid real quick, by the way. It's not hard to do asteroids. A lot of asteroids are really, really bright. Like super bright. Mikey, thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. Just subscribe. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for subscribing. Who spray paint Cosmos? Super cool work, right? We like different. That is so true. That's so true. Let me turn off the guiding real quick. If y'all want an asteroid, we can run over to an asteroid. Which one do we want to hit, though? Tyche. Bellona. Bellona's actually decent. It's pretty bright. Let's go to it. Let's roll. Let's go. Let's go. Go bring it up the tickets. Spray paint. Yeah, that's kind of funny. That's super funny. Samo, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I appreciate that. Let everything come into view real quick here. We'll take a photo, plate solve us, and see how we're doing. See how everything goes here. We should get it pretty quick. That's all good. That's all good. You ought to jump in our Discord, by the way. Rockstar. Jump in Discord with us. How are you starting up a wormhole? Oh, that's the mount on the telescope taking off. What scope do you have? That's the C8, or sorry, C11 tonight. Run the 11-inch mid-cap screen telescope tonight. Alright, let's check it real quick. Let me solve this real quick. And then we will annotate it. Annotation, so there's our target. And there's the asteroid that we'll be looking at. Yeah, I can see it okay. Let me put us in RAW 16 because for some reason we're still in RAW 8. I don't know why we're in RAW 8. There we go. It looks a little better for me. Alright, let me take a photograph real quick. We'll go like 8-second photo. It don't have to be crazy for these. It doesn't have to be too crazy at all. I mean, it's so sweet. I'm happy to meet you guys. We're glad to have you. Also glad to have you here. Alright, let's grab our location again. Uh-oh, wrong one. Tools. Annotation. There we go. There's an asteroid. Let me do one more plate solve actually. Make it easier. See if we can put it on. There we go. I don't know if you guys can see it down there. It's a faint one. It's right next to that really bright star apparently. Super hard to see. Haven't used Discord since Pokemon Go days. Ah. Stitch still joining us though. Hi Jesse, how are you? How's your night? Love that Discord. Yeah, jump in with us. Be absolutely awesome. Be absolutely awesome to have you. Oh, satellite going over here, y'all. Gotta see the satellite. Silly satellite. Silly satellite. Let's see, something real quick. Okay, yeah. Let me stop the telescope real quick. Looks like it's geostationary, maybe. Nah, don't really look like it. Just really slow. Hi, Natalie. How are you? How's your night? Super slow satellite, actually. Anyways, we type fast. Yeah. Having endless arguments with my older brother. Ooh, he's a flat earther. Looking up at the universe. That's always fun, though, Scott. That's always fun. Just have him observe the sun. Here's my thought, man. Like, the easiest way, you know, You can observe the sun on the longest days. We get about 16 hours here in the my latitude, anyways, on the longest day. And if you see it making like a straight path across the sky, it would be hard to say the sun is making a 360 above our head, right? So if you see it in 16 hours, you're at least expecting about 220 degrees. So it'd have to come out from like the southeast, go way up north, and then head back to the southwest. And if you don't observe that, then it kind of breaks their model completely. How far is that asteroid? Just curious. Oh man, I'd have to look it up. Let me grab it real quick. Grab it again here real quick. That one is about 1.9775 AU. 1.9775 AU. 1 AU is about 93 miles. So 150-ish million miles away. Space flights would be the best thing to happen to flat earthers. Oh man, they'll still deny it. That or even when the ones do like go and prove like what the shape of the earth is, they still like they'll fight back on it. Shane, thank you for the gold coin. Thank you so much. Here's your older brother, and keep arguing over and over. I feel sorry he fell in the rabbit hole. Sometimes it's pretty tough. Software I use SharpCap Pro. The southern hemisphere is very terrifies flat earthers. The only thing that doesn't terrify them, obviously, is the is just nothing. I guess like the only thing that terrifies flat earthers at the end of the day is observation, like actually spending time trying to figure stuff out. I don't know. I don't get where they go with stuff, but whatever. Be optimistic. There you go. How do you join in Discord? Discord.skieslive.com. You can open it up in a web browser. Look for Pluto. We will tonight. It's not high enough yet, Jax. Welcome in, by the way, Jax. Good to see you. Are you able to track the Starlink satellite, or would it be moving fast? We could. It's not going to be easy to do, but we could. In fact, let me take a look at something real quick. We got the ISS going to be coming through. Oh, dang, you know what? Oh my goodness, that's bright. Scott, thank you so much, man. Yo, thank you so much for the love and support. That always gets me. I got my lights that whenever someone does something like that, it will flash so I recognize something happened. Man, that always gets me, though. It kind of scared me. Thank you so much, Scott. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love and support for what we do. Thank you so much. Yeah, we'll look at Pluto later. We'll definitely get it. Into the future, once we're destroyed Earth. Have to create a flat Earth. Ugh. Be tough to do. Hi, Chandler. How you doing? Saturn's not above the horizon. Currently. Welcome in, by the way. The ISS is coming up, but what's its path? Let me look at its path. It don't get very high. I don't think. Did it already go through? Might have already gone through, I can't tell. It says data. Bypasses local time. It looks like it's getting ready to come through, but I'm so confused on it though. Orbital data is being used. Existing orbital data is being used. Let me update the orbital data for the ISS. Did I click the ISS properly? I don't know. If it is going through, we could try for it though. Let me check real quick. I don't know why I'm not getting the orbital data properly. Let me disconnect the camera just in case. $8.55. I'm kind of confused on the data though. It's not looking proper. ISS is selected. Zaria. Today's the 12th, right? Oh my goodness. Scott, again, thank you, brother. Dude, thank you so much again, brother. I appreciate that. Let's actually do up there. Science. Benefits you and me. A lot of science. From medications to cancer research and so on. Camera you're using, it seems pretty sensitive. This one's the SV405CC camera from S-Wave Bonding. Let me just a second here. Like it looks like the ISS is going through, but I can't get the pole up properly in the other view. Kind of makes me wonder if we can try to chase it. I don't know. What's it doing here? Let me connect to the telescope. Connect. I don't know. I mean, we could try to chase it. I don't know how high it's gonna be the north and the east. We can try to chase it down. Just gotta wait for it to get a little bit higher. We'll see what happens. Hard to track, very hard to track the ISS. Very hard to track it. In fact, if we were gonna do it, let me throw us in like raw 8 mode. We want really fast video to be able to do it. Raw 8 mode. Then once if we do get onto it, we'll have to like zoom in a little bit. This is definitely not the best way to track it with the setup that we're using, but we'll find out. Ah, Glenna, that's awesome. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. We'll see though. Just coming up over. It's not on my list properly though. I can't go and like get a track off of it. I don't. Check for next 2 hours. Nothing. Giving it to me. 655. It's roughly about 6 degrees up right now. We'd be looking at trees currently. Which side is it? Okay, we're on a good side of the sky. Let me move us to the north so we're not too far off of it. I'll get us to the north and then we'll play solve. Just to see if we can even hit it. I don't know. It's going to be a tough one. Only one way to find out though, right? Let's go up into like Draco or something. See if we can go up here and play solve real quick. Overlay the star names. Not with this setup. Only on like bright stars. On bright stars. Give me 2 seconds, y'all. Or not. Let me get us here. I'm gonna play solve this just so we have like an area up here kind of tracked a little bit. Hey Samuel, how are you? Dude, I love it. Thank you so much for the kind messages, by the way. Checking the ISS. It'll be ISS if we can hit it. If we can hit it properly, it'll be the ISS. I'm gonna play solve just so we got a really good field of view. Bring in a star. That looks good. Okay. Once it passes the meridian, then we'll try to go and run for it. We'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do at that point. I'll give you it this way. There you go. Coming up on it pretty quick. It's gonna be too high. Just a little bit more. Pretty close to what I wanted. Let me speed up the camera real quick. And then let's try. Is it here? It is. All right. Let's go for it. Let's see if we can capture it. See if we can find the ISS. On our way! We seen anything yet? See what we got. Maybe we're in trees. Dang, I bet we are in trees. There'll be a clearing enough. We're like way in the trees. I see stars. I see something bright. I think we're way up in trees. Try it one more time here. Yeah, I think we're gonna be way up in trees right now. Out of our field of view. It's worth a try. Always worth a try. See if I can get enough brightness even. See stars way down there on the edge. Not seeing the ISS yet though. We may be just too far off. Reconnect camera here. See if I can see in the guide scope. Yeah, I won't see even any stars in the guide scope. Some other night. It had to be a little bit higher than what it is now. It's worth a try though. Definitely worth a try. Definitely worth a try. Make sure we don't see it here in a minute somehow. It's all trees. All stinking trees, y'all. It's worth a try though. Let me slew back over here. It's worth a try. That's what it is. Ay, ay, ay. Try Starlink. Can't get the ISS. Oh, dude, Starlinks are so faint to capture. Starlinks are super, super fast. Let me get us back to raw 16 mode. Yeah, they are so hard. They're so small and super, super faint. Like really faint. Let me start tracking again. Yeah, it's worth a try though. I don't know why the passes ain't showing up properly. The next pass is coming up. They're kind of weird. Like, that data from yesterday even. Like the app's not getting proper data or something. Disconnect the mount here, start tracking stars real quick. Why are we not getting models? Like that pass did not even show up in it. Yeah, super weird. I had no clue. I did not want to do what I wanted to do at all. Anyways, let's do this. Pull Vega back in real quick. Make sure we're good on that. Went flying by, didn't it? We've got too many things going on now. Let's try it one more time. Reset us. Simmer down, telescope. That'll do for a flashbang. I know. Could be written about all this stuff we can do. We can't be down here, right? Right, absolutely. Absolutely. No, I missed a live chat up here. Alright. Hi Trish. I see you, Roger. Hey, how's it going, buddy? Xerox machine, right? Ah, Angela. I just missed you. I'm sorry. It was definitely worth a try. It was. How about the planets quick survey? No planets above us right now. None. Pluto's up though. It's starting to come up. Oh, you got to see Sombrero earlier? I love it. That's awesome. Sombrero is so beautiful. It's super beautiful. It's super beautiful. This is Vega right here, by the way. And we're looking at Vega. I'm going to zoom us in a little bit on Vega. See if we can zoom in a bit here. And then speed up the camera. We'll hang out Vega for just a minute. We shall hang out with the Vega for just a moment here. See how beautiful Vega is? Crazy beautiful. Okay, sounds good, bud. Thanks for hanging out with us. Hi, 23, how you doing? Welcome in. How's your day? Almost 3 a.m. Oh, dude. Get the kids to school early. I hear you. Summer's coming fast, brother. Have a good night, though, dude. Have a wonderful night. And thank you so much, by the way. Thank you. You're welcome. You are absolutely welcome. I'm seeing a live telescope. Oh, no, there. Gotcha. Can be done down here, basically. There's a lot of different things. It's not really so much about gravity. It's just about being away from certain things. Keeping it like a clean environment. So we observing from Kansas City. Over by Kansas City, Missouri. We're by Kansas City, Missouri. Never seen through a live telescope before. That's pretty wild. You want to see some cool stuff, though? I'll bounce around real quick here. We'll go to a few really cool targets for you. I think you'll enjoy it. This little guy right here is what we want to look at. I don't know if you can see it very well. And we got a lot of noise coming in the view. Put that little guy down there. What I'll do is I'll zoom out though, so we get a full view again. Get as much light as possible out there. That little guy though, that's what we'll capture first. And then we'll take off and look at something even a little bit more stunning, to be honest. Let's see here. Pull out the game. Don't need as much game. What do you like? 15-second photos. That's good enough. So we'll take a real quick, like 15-second photo through the telescope using the camera, and we'll get to see what it looks like. "100 degrees Fahrenheit today." Oh, in Bakersfield? Was it really? No way, dude. That's crazy. Forget that. That's way, 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 way too crazy. Alright, there you go. So here's the ring planetary nebula. Yeah, it's way too crazy. Forget Bakersfield, man. Does not sound like a place I want to be at. So there's a beautiful ring nebula there. Let me kind of back up a little bit. And let's go look at something else. Let's speed up the camera one more time. Bring a little bit more gain. See what we're looking at out there. There we go. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Oh, we on our way. Big Red, what's up, bud? Question what August will be like. Oof. Dude, if El Nino, the way it's going to kick up, probably hot. Probably a hottie hot year. Probably going to be a pretty dang hot year. Loving life. Good. Good deal. Just dry heat in the desert. Nope. Don't want it. Don't want it. I don't want your guys' gas prices, man. Our gas prices are absolutely horrible right now. Let me pull the telescope over just a bit here. Which is crazy. Oh, that's crazy. Wind and rain in Boulder City. That's a good thing, though. Helps out with the fire season, right? Start guiding. You guys tell me, how long of a photo do you all want? Let's fawn, I guess. You've been in Barstow in August? Yo, that's crazy. Hi, everybody, welcome in. The one that we just looked at just a minute ago is like about 2,250 light years away. 679 a gallon for you guys. Oof. Ouch. Too much. 60 seconds, that's it. I was thinking 2 minutes sounds good. Honestly, I would be okay with 5 minutes if you guys want to hang out for 5 minutes and wait for that first photo. I'm not even scared of 5 minutes, y'all. I'm okay with 5 minutes. I ain't scared of no ghost. Especially when I'm on my unicorn. I ain't scared of no ghost. You're down for a 5-minute photo? Oof, it's going to be a lot of light. Let's try it, though. You know, you guys okay 5 minutes? Hopefully y'all are. We'll go for a 5-minute photo here. Don't drive a car anymore. Oh, you got an e-bike? That's smart. Dude, that'd be horrible for me. There's nothing around me at all. How many stars can you see? And see if you do like an hour or two. Oh my goodness. That would be insane. We would get up to magnitude, somewhere around magnitude 20-ish at that point. So really faint stuff would start to show up. And congratulations, there you go. Yeah. All right, we're going for 5 minutes. We got 4 minutes and 46 seconds to go, though, before we get that photo. It'll take it a minute. 5 minutes. If you sent to Josh. Oh, man. I'm not doing I didn't do flat, so he'll be so mad at me, but I'm not scared. I'm not scared. I ain't scared. I will. I'll do it. I'll do it. Have 60-mile range. Oh, dude, that's not too bad. That's honestly not too bad. That 20-minute drive from everything. In one trip, that's what I'm doing. For me to get to the city, it's about an hour, roughly. He'll take the blame. It's all good. I'll take the blame. He knows me already. He knows me already. He knows I'm not going to do it. There's Boots Avoid so far. It is pretty far away. It is pretty far away. Get hats like you're wearing, Roman. I don't know where my other hat is. I do actually have like a Sky's Live hat finally. This hat here is just an Adidas hat. I don't even remember where I picked this one up at. The mount's going to be the EQ6R Pro Mount. You ready to sell your 4Runner? I wouldn't want to own a 4Runner, to be honest. I would not want to own a 4Runner. 16 mile per gallon. Dude, my pickup's like 8 mile per gallon. The pickup's like 8 mile per gallon. The Mazda is like I think it's like 34 or something like that, and the Cadillac's like 32. No, it's just Adidas logo that I'm wearing right now. Adidas hat. I think my Sky's Life hat's inside currently. Pretty sure it's inside. Yeah, I never tried my pickup. That tells you anything. Forerunners are tough, but oh man, I couldn't do it. Restaurant training must be expensive. I would imagine it does, yeah. Got back lanes. Oh, okay. Pretty much everywhere. Oh, okay. Almost 4 a gallon there now. Yeah, the refiners. Yeah. It was like 410 here. And 410, that's just pretty expensive. Tough on the wallet. I bet it is. I bet it is. Now we got 2 minutes. Guiding looks good. Guiding actually looks really good. That should be a really nice photo. Should be a really nice photo. We'll land the eagle. We'll land the eagle. Should be a good photo. You ever look at meteor showers? Of course, yeah. We live stream them. Do you fork your original mount? No, so it was the GPS mount. It was a pretty wild mount. Like the GPS mount for the C11 is actually a massive mount. It's in the one of the storage rooms. But no, I didn't. Oh, you mean on it? Yeah. I took the forks off of the telescope. That's what, man. In high school, it was 85 cents a gallon. That's crazy. Your meteor showers are pretty cool, though. Let me see here. So this is like a live view of the night sky right now. Get to see out there currently. This will be a live view out there currently. Really gorgeous too. Super calm. Like really stable scene conditions. Actually very beautiful. Hey, what up, Chaco? How you doing, buddy? How's your night? Oh, you got 47 seconds, y'all. 47 seconds. Let me pull out the histogram. This is going to be kind of a bright photo. Make sure we don't get like blinded immediately. It's going to be a relatively bright photo. Okay. Color calibration. Stretch. Let's stretch it. They're bright enough or no? It's coming in bright enough? Person apply for some sort of internship to be an astronaut. I believe most astronauts are ordinary people. No, they're not ordinary at all. Most of them are like pilots for the United States Air Force and not ordinary at all. Not at all. Man, it looks so good. Look at the eagle. Or sorry, the pillars. Those pillars are so insane. Super insane. They're super insane looking. Should have done 10 minutes. We'll get 10 minutes though. Every time it takes a photo, it'll just keep putting on top of each other. And it just helps get rid of some of the noise, bring in a little bit more light, some more details. It's actually really cool. It's a really cool process. Really cool process. We just gotta wait another 3 minutes and 30 seconds though for the next photo to get some more data to come through. At least guiding looks good though. Knowing the mountain's keeping up for 5 minutes, that's always a good thing. Always a good thing. Watching all things humans, all things technical. I'd imagine, yeah. Yeah, absolutely, I'd imagine. Screenshot for your daughter. Oh, dude, let me jump out of your view then. There you go. Actually, let me do this too. Clear out the chat and then grab a nice screenshot there. Really beautiful view. Contains you more than your own. That's so funny. Dude, my hobby sometimes entertains me. Sometimes. Oh, you're welcome, Joanne. You're welcome. Welcome in, by the way. Good to have you. Definitely good to have you. In about 2 minutes, we'll get that next photo. It'll clean up some of the view really nice here. It'll look really nice. Yeah, absolutely. 2 minutes. We'll get the next photo. You don't have to have big money. You gotta apply yourself. How are you skipping? I got you. If you're from Kansas City, Missouri, it's definitely worth the wait. Yeah, definitely worth the wait. No, it's not about the money though. It's about applying yourself. It's kind of like, I mean, you can go to the military, but if you want to be like something like a SIL, then you gotta apply yourself. Really go for it. Integrity crew, yo, so exciting, right? It's amazing, beautiful. Thank you. I appreciate it. Welcome in, by the way. We get the next photo in 1 minute and 12 seconds now. We'll see how well it looks after that photo. I seen a meteor yesterday. Did I tell you guys that? When the clouds were starting to come through and I took that short break, a meteor went flying through the sky when I was out jogging. It was actually a decent one, too. It was really decent. It is, Angela. Yeah, absolutely stunning. I do agree. Very majestic looking. 30 seconds, we'll get the next photo. They're really awesome, yeah. Sharp individuals. Light up all the gas and dust, yeah. Yep. Some reflection here, a lot of ionization as well. Do 11 seconds. Next photo. Then we'll save it for Jenny's husband. See what it looks like here. And there it is. There's the next photo. See how much more crisp it looks in a huge sense. Actually looks so beautiful. There's so much going on in here. So much going on here. Month print. Okay, new print of the Eagles. That's so funny. Alright, let me save it and then we'll take off to another target here. 16-bit probably. Probably all he needs. There we go. Okay, let me go back to the raw view. Here's the 5-minute view right here without much brightness. Let me see if I'm pulling some brightness. Like that single 5-minute image right there. On some of the background. Pretty beautiful. Crazy beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Alright, so let me speed up the camera. Bring in some brightness. See a little bit out there. Let me turn up a little bit more brightness here. Okay. Let me send that to Josh. Okay, and that's sent. Done. Okay. Gotta work hard, get the qualification skills, then apply where necessary. I get it. Yeah. Exactly how it'd be. Exactly how it'd have to be. Alright, let's go to M20. Should we do M20 over here? Or M17 first? Let's do M17 first. Yeah, maybe M17 first. Let's go over to the Swan. Let's go to the Swan. It's a little bit brighter. You guys can see here. Quite a bit brighter. A little bit easier to actually observe. See it out there doing its thing. Okay, let me take a real quick photo. See how it's going to look in our field of view. Not too bad. It should be okay. Yeah, looks okay. Alright, let's do it. Pull back some gain. We'll only do like 30-second photo here. We won't go for like a crazy 5-minute photo yet. I'll try to pull back. Or join the Air Force and become an amazing pilot. Yep. Absolutely. Hey, morning coffee watching D Space. Good morning. Actually seen the swan shape. Oh, okay. Coming through for you this time. Let me live stack it here. Oh, you're welcome, hey Bill. Yeah, you're welcome. Absolutely, you're welcome. Definitely welcome. Alright, here we go. Color calibration with the stars, no stars, and histogram stretch. And stretch more. There we go. And here will be the Swan Nebula out here. Doing swanny stuff. Or the Omega Nebula, the question mark nebula. So many different names for it. So many different names. Your brain finally saw it. Usually see just a bunch of gas, yeah. Pretty much what I see too. It's a bunch of gas out there. Yeah, absolutely true. Hey Salvatore, what's up, brother? How you doing, man? How's your day? Oh my goodness. That's one of those nights where I'm just exhausted. I feel tired for some reason. I don't know. Do I look tired? I'm gonna throw my head on backwards. A little bit of pressure. Maybe that'll wake you up. I don't know. I don't know if that actually works or not. It sounds good. Do I look tired though? I feel tired as crap. There's one. If you guys want to grab this one. Where's this? To the south, southeast for me, in my view. To the southeast. Cheeks look rosy. I know this one really got kind of like rosed up for some reason today. It's like I almost sunburned too much or something on my face. I don't know. So dang white that it don't take nothing to like cause like a little bit of rosiness going on. Do I look sleepy? I feel sleepy. I thought I maybe did look sleepy at this point, but I feel sleepy. I do feel it. All right, let's do it. Let's go to the next target. Speed up the camera. Turn up the ISO. A little bit of ISO there. Actually, it is Silver Streak Galaxy. Friends on Discord. Oh, nice. I'll check it out. I'll check it out here in a minute. Like a star cluster system. No, this is a stellar nursery though, where new stars are forming. It's from a star that ended at one point though. All right, let's go to the next one. 3, 2, 1. Oh, oh, oh no way. No way over. Let's settle in for a minute. Do you ever even sleep, bro? Sometimes. No, your words are probably waiting up. Ah, good night, everyone. I got you. I don't have a wife though. I do have a son. Me, please solve. Okay, should be good. I know it's kind of not where I really want it though, to be honest. I want a little bit higher and over. Because of the new solar telescope, that's causing so many issues. Stars are a trip, they can be. Hey, what up, Fluff? How you doing, bud? How's your night? Yeah, it has to be the new solar telescope. That's causing the issues. Definitely the one thing causing the issues. I wake up in the morning and be like, is it sunny? Is it sunny? I want to get out there. It's going to be a M20, the Trifid Nebula that we're going for. The beautiful Trifid. Or black hole. Black holes are definitely trippy. You won't want to trip into one either. You won't want to trip near one. It'd be a bad idea. Horrible idea. Salvatore, how you doing, brother? How's the weather up there? Cold, I assume, huh? Sabelle. You don't have to do that, Sabelle. Thank you so much, though. Got Joanne. Or Reggie. Sheriff Chapman. Tim and Yesh. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Sabelle. Thank you so much for the love and support, by the way. I'll say thank you. Hey, here's the Trifid, y'all. Trifid coming in. Bring in the brightness there. Boom. Bring in a little bit of brightness. There we go. Here's the Trifid Nebula. It's actually really gorgeous. I love the dust lanes in the Trifid Nebula. Single exposure Trifid. Absolutely. If I did my flats, you'd be like, that's really awesome. I don't ever do my flat frames on this telescope. It's so tough to do. Super tough to actually do. Such a big telescope to do them with. Cold air, clear skies. That's always good. Clear skies is always good. Cut trained Jeremy Renner and Bradley Cooper. I don't even know either one of those. Looks a nice view. It is very beautiful. Yeah, absolutely gorgeous. We'll see if the next photo looks like it's coming in right now. Helps a little bit. The telescope's so on point right now, though. Like, it is on point. We should have done some calibration frames. Yo, Johnny, what's up, brother? How you doing, man? Sick man with the star for a head, yep. Kind of like that Kool-Aid man as well, we see. It's gorgeous, though. Really beautiful region. I hear wind blowing through. You guys hear that? I hear wind. Jace, what's up, dude? How you doing? Just seen you. How's your night, bro? Having a good time? Or day, I guess, for you. Be daytime for you. Three different types of nebula: emission, reflection, and dark dust layings. There's a lot of data coming in on this view, though. Honestly, like, a lot of the dust is coming in really nice tonight. I don't know if you guys can see the dust there on, like, the right side. The dust is really popping in today. Hi, Nicholas. How are you? Welcome in. Good to see you. I can see this, but I never reach. Yeah. Oh, Joanne, you got a gift from Sibel. That's so awesome. And you are here. Hi, Diego. What's up, buddy? Welcome back. How are you? Can you guys see the dust on the right side? It's like popping in tonight. It's relatively very young. Bring out some of the background noise. So much background going on. See where it needs to be. Let me do a color calibration first. There we go. That'll probably help. There we go. That's really popping in. Your second favorite? Where's Orion come in, Jenny? Great. That's awesome, buddy. Yo, that's amazing. Where's Orion come in this equation? Second favorite right here? Yo, that's crazy. Behind you. Yo, she threw out Orion Nebula like it was nothing. Car orbiting the Earth, or is it just floating out around? It's on its way outwards, outwards away from us, so towards Mars in that general direction. Off towards Mars. Celestron C880 in S&T. It's a C11, the one that we're using. There's a C8 right here, though. I got one right here next to me. The scope gathers light super fast. It really does. It really does. Like around, but you're just stunning. I don't know. I'll give it to you, I guess. We can agree to disagree on that one for sure. We can agree to disagree on that one. Oh, that's so awesome, Joanne. Definitely glad to have you. I don't know. Orion wins, in my opinion. Don't be a pile duster. I tried to mute myself with that sneeze, but my goodness. Got 7.5 in current configuration. Some of this is going to continue to build out stars, and a lot of this will be blown outwards from different stellar winds, basically. No, thank you guys. Appreciate it. I appreciate it. Dang. Sinuses. Can't ever win, can you? Not me. Let's quit live stucking. Speed up the camera. A little bit more brightness so we can see out there. Let me check something. Go the other side of the sky, maybe? Let's do it. Let's go the other side of the sky. Are we on our way? Are we? Boys, zoom out. System costs about 12,000 or so in the current configuration. That's why you're feeling tired of your sciences. Could be. Have allergies, maybe. Usually dust. Dust is what gets me the most. Dust usually seems to be the one that gets me the most. Get you one of those weather balloons. That'd be pretty fun. What would I do with it though? I mean, having a weather balloon would be a lot of fun, but I'm not sure what I'd do for a weather balloon. Let stars settle for a minute. That's what that's finding the Mount does. Gotcha. Sent to China. We seen you. Now we see you. Alright. Let's do it. 60-second photo? What do you guys think? Well, enough gain though. Don't want too much. I say 60 seconds. Let's do it. Let's go for like a 60-second. You're welcome. Absolutely. You're welcome. There's going to be a galaxy here, the Whirlpool galaxy M51. It's an interacting galaxy, which is going to eventually have a full merger. Hi, Justine. How you doing? I pull it out. Oh, no way. Far from here, you know. Just a little tired I am. I gotcha. I gotcha. Cat-Eye Nebula, we do. It's on the bright core this summer. That'd be a lot of fun. Yeah. It's such a small target. Sometimes, like, a Barlow helps a lot when it comes to Cat-Eye Nebula. It's a really small target for this setup here. The spy satellite flew across the US before being shot down. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I forgot the life stack, didn't I? What am I doing in life? What am I doing? There we go. Don't tell me we got a start drill. We do got a start drill. Let's guide. I started the photo way too quick. Put a star. Start guiding. There we go. Start guiding. See how it goes. Hi, Mariana. Welcome. I think layer meters. We did. We did. Not a lot of them, though. It was really quiet, to be honest. Wasn't like super, super crazy. Heading into the atmosphere. A small camera attach. Like those videos. That seem fun. I got you. Oh my goodness. Do a color calibration. Let's clear it out. Oh, forgot. We got 16 seconds. Yeah, I'm moving in space today. No. Nothing crazy. Nothing too crazy. Here we go. Here we go. Color calibration. Histogram stretch. And the Whirlpool galaxy. There we are. Beautiful Whirlpool. Everything spins in the sky, never structure. Eventually, yeah, it looks spirally. Good question. Couldn't answer why. Honestly, couldn't answer why. In a galaxy far, far away. Yep. Have no answers to why. Next photo coming up in 18 seconds. See how I'll end up looking. No. People there. I don't like this. Right now we're looking at the Whirlpool Galaxy. Super stunning. I think most internet finally went bye-bye. It might have. Yo, it might have. It might have. Oh my goodness. What the hell? I can't deal with you right now. Your hair is surprised and hanging on. There you go. There you go. It's super windy tonight. Super windy. I'll turn my camera off here in a minute. Thought she was done for. Oh my goodness. I'll turn my hat back around, I guess. Cover the face up, you guys. Anyways, you think there is life out there? Oh man, sometimes I think so until people start chatting sometimes, and then I'm like, ooh, there's life. Like, I'm not even sure if life exists here, but honestly, yeah, I think so. I do think so. Ours are like delivery and stuff is called ours. Okay, happens when it happens. Yeah, absolutely true. Absolutely true. Reggie, thank you, buddy. I appreciate it, Reggie. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the stars. Get some histogram real quick. There we go. There we go. How's that look? Good? Is it coming in okay? Bright enough? I don't know if it's bright enough or not. Used for the M51. Right now, the C11. Currently still using the C11 telescope. Microphone, he'd be rapping while taking a picture of the universe. Oh, dang. Holy moly, I wouldn't be rapping. I wouldn't be rapping. Imagine a flat earth rap, though. Flat earthers from across the globe. Flat earthers across the globe rap song coming through. Oh my goodness. That'd be funny. That'd be super funny. Do you believe any government conspiracy theory on alien cover-up? No. Rose better at twerking than rapping. There you go. I was told I might as well pull out the poll tonight. I'm going to say it. I know she's in here. She says, you got your shirt unbuttoned. It's not really unbuttoned. My shirt's not unbuttoned. And my hat turned backwards. It says you might as well pull out your, pull out a poll. Or bring a poll. Might as well just bring out a poll. That's what I was laughing at a minute ago. Someone's a little crazy. I'm not going to mention. She is. Hi, Amber. Hi, Amber. Why didn't my lights change? Oh, there they are. Now they decided to change. Hi, Amber. Oh my goodness. Might as well just start twerking, I guess. Twerking and belly dancing. And now apparently getting out of pool. Is this OF or YouTube? Crap. I can't do it today. Amber, I've been trying to be as well behaved as possible lately. I'm just saying. I've been trying to be as well behaved as possible. Oh my goodness. I have been trying to behave as much as possible. You can ask Jenny. I've been well behaved lately. I have been well behaved. I gotta disable that real quick. Otherwise, I'm just gonna keep saying hi to you. The chat that is misbehaving. That is exactly it. Like, I'm doing really good. Twerking, okay. Belly dancing, okay. No toenail chewing. Be much safer than trigger happy people. Yeah, so true. Yeah, we still go at them though, right? We still be really trigger happy. Oh man, reminds me of a video of that guy that tried shooting down. He's like an older guy and tried shooting down the drones flying over his house. Oh my goodness. So funny. That dude was hilarious. He was such a character. I've been behaving for sure. Next thing I know, he's drinking sweet tea again. Nah, power is 0. Boom. What's up? Power is 0 in my water bottle, but it's very little water left. You couldn't keep up. You wanted to, Amber. The old man yells at glass. Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely true. Hi, Salt Race. Welcome in. Hi. Nope. No sweet tea. No sugars. Nope. Besides what humans made up of, what would an alien look like to you? Just drink the sweet tea. No, it'd be all bad. It would be so bad to do that. Life's too short. No, that makes life too short, I guess. No, it'd be all bad if I drank sweet tea right now. You guys imagine how hyper I'd be? Like, it'd be all bad. It would be crazy bad. Stick it to him when he comes to visit. I couldn't imagine drinking sweet tea at all right now. No, it'd be all bad. Actually, never mind. It'd be all bad. Yeah, no, it'd be all bad. We probably would get to the twerking and belly dancing part of the live stream for sure. Oh man, no, that would be bad. I'm pretty sure. I think. I would imagine. It's been like a month and a half now. It'd be all bad. Never mind now? That's Amber right there. Changed her mind really quick, don't she? I'd send her like hundreds of text messages that don't make any sense at all. And then she'd be like, oh, but I got screenshots of stuff that you said. I'm like, I didn't say that. What are you talking about? Now I remember who galaxies are 30 million miles apart, merging. They're pretty close to each other, yeah. They're not that far. 30 million miles does sound right, though. Number sounds right. Never mind. I'm still kind of wondering, what's that even mean? Sibel's still here. Pretty sure it is very hard. Just go for it, though. It was hard, like, the first 3 days, 3 or 4 days were super hard. Honestly, after that point, it was okay. Try to gaslight me all the time. You say that. You can say that all you want. No, I do not. I do not. I think you're just stuck in, like, new terminology everybody's using. Like, trying to be the fad. That's what you're trying to do. Light years apart, yeah. How long do you live stream? Depends. Depends on the night. Depends on how things are going, how much we're speaking and stuff, I guess. Until I fall asleep. Okay, Boomer, dang. Exactly my point. You've been here the whole time. It's always good to see you. I'm glad that you're able to hang out with us again. You think an alien would be a feeling? Be there, but your mind will understand what's seen, so it sees nothing. That'll be interesting. That'd be really interesting. What up, OGC? How are you? This image is not real. Can we see galaxies? What? You're looking at a galaxy. What? This image is not real. Can we see galaxies? You're looking at one. What are you talking about? We're taking the photos right now. We're actually literally taking these photos right now. It's about as real as it gets. It's La Via Lactea. Oh. Is this real? It is, yeah. We're taking a live, this is a live view right now. Taking images. Oh, he's real. His girlfriend ain't, though. AI. We're coming to this conclusion already. Edward, what's up? How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. Amber's not real, though. Astro Amber, 32. She's definitely not real. She's fake. Sora. Oh my goodness. That's horrible. Welcome in, by the way, Rohan. Good to have you. It's a live view of the galaxy. We're taking long exposure photos, so. Hey, Doctor, welcome in. Scrolled down by accident. Russian girl talking about who knows what. Leather made me stay a bit. Well, back. The leather made you stay a bit. What the heck? It's CGI. Call what you want, I guess. Yeah, call what you want, I guess. ¿Qué telescopio tienes? Como de Celestron C11. Okay, in me chat. Don't say in millimeters. Kind of looks like an eye. Does it really? Interesting. Interesting. You know, now that Amber said never mind on the sweet tea, now I'm thinking I gotta do sweet tea. There's something in me now that says, hey, you should do sweet tea just because you're told not to. Never mind. It is very beautiful. I like this galaxy. By far my favorite galaxy to look at. What up, Doctor? Hanging out, looking at the Whirlpool galaxy. We're getting ready to take off, though. Don't do it. I know. I shouldn't. It'd be all bad. Okay, that there's a flat universe theory. Are we closer to Andromeda? Much closer compared to this, yeah. 2.5 million light years away from Andromeda. Here you got about 27 to 31, roughly million years, or million light years away. Just a figment of my imagination. Dang, how defying ADHD of you. She better just do her dishes and be quiet over there. Que es lo más raro que has visto en el espacio? No sé, no sabes. Can we get a screenshot? Oh yeah, let me get out of the way. Let me get out of the way. I'll do my twerking real quick, my belly dancing. I'll do all that fun stuff. I'll bring it up a little bit better here. There we go. I'll do all the fun stuff in the background here before we get all wild. You guys get it okay? Hope we get the screenshot. I'll bring in some more background too, real quick. See if we get a little bit more details. There you go. Hopefully that's a little bit better. It's a beautiful photo. Really beautiful photo. They'll get more viewers. No, I'll run all my viewers off. Anybody stays after that point, they're either sleeping or goofy as crap. And no, I won't put on leather. To infinity and beyond, right? All right, let's jump out of live stacking real quick. Let me speed up the camera. Way too fast. We go about this fast. Bring in some more games. We can actually see something out here. Something. Gotta see where that galaxy is. All right, let me disable the guide camera. Where to next? Where are we gonna go next? What do you guys want to see? Galaxies are way further apart. Yeah. They were. Dang, I'd have to look it up. 30,000 or something like that. I'd have to look it up. I don't know. Off the top of my head, I don't remember. Goofy tired is a thing. Yep, it is. It happens. Definitely happens with me, for sure. Definitely happens with me. Important says, I appreciate it. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Where do we want to go to? Let's see. How high are we? Not very high. Okay. Should we get back to the other side of the sky, maybe? Let's do it. Let's go back to the other side of the sky. Let's do that. Just because. What's this? We were looking at the, ooh, cat eye. Thor, I wouldn't be able to see just yet. Nor can I see the cat eye just yet, though. I can get the dumbbell now. It's high enough. Dumbbell's getting high enough. There, just because. Just because. Why is the dot blue? the star. That's how the camera picks up sometimes. Some stars come in kind of blue, some stars come in red, some stars are whitish. It depends on what. I'll give you a blue star though if you want one. I'll give you a blue star. We'll go for one real quick. Clear out everything real quick. See what happens. Galaxy's so bright. Not really. Depends. I mean, like in perspective, yeah, they are bright, but our perspective, no, because of how far away they are. Andromeda's relatively bright, though. Looks like a graph. No, we got rid of it. Got rid of graphs. Graphs don't exist anymore. Here's the star Vega right there. You guys like Vega or no? Anybody like the star Vega? Zoom in real quick. Zoom me. Hold up just a bit. Beautiful star Vega. Look how beautiful it is. Absolutely stunning star. Yeah, it's a big star. Like 2 times the size of our sun. Really beautiful star though. See a few other stars out here by it. Beautiful star. Looks like an LED. Interesting. Interesting. Kind of has that view. I can see it. Back up just a bit here. Okay, that's it. Let's do it. Let's drop down just a hair from here. Go to the Ring Nebula again, and then we'll go to the Dumbbell Nebula. So live, yeah. Absolutely. So the Ring Nebula, the thing that we'll take a picture of is right here. That little guy. Let's settle down for a minute. Let it settle down for a minute. We teleport. That we do. Hey, what up, Hawk? How are you? How's everything going? Hopefully you're doing well. Bring out some of the game. And then we'll take a photo. 30-second photo. Start some guiding. Let's start guiding again. Oh, thank you, Hawk. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Got that star. Alright, let's do it. 15 seconds. We'll get a photo of this one. Then we'll drop from here and go down to the Dumbbell Nebula. It's not too far from where we're at. Hi, Sarah. I see you. Good evening. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good night. Whichever it shall be. Alright, here we are. Get the star calculations going on. Stretch the histogram a little bit. The ring! Yeah, I'm just blowing bubbles just for fun. It's a star that has like, it's a low mass star, like our sun in a way. Just shedded its atmosphere. Really beautiful though. Really stunning view. It's a planetary nebula, yeah. One of the planetary nebulas out there. Very precious, yeah. Very precious looking. So there's the Ring Nebula. We'll back up here real quick. Zoom out a little bit. Just a little bit more brightness. There's the Ring Nebula out there. Super faint though. Not that bright at all. It used to be a star, but it has its like core still in the center, the white dwarf star. It is still in the center from the star that was there when it lost its life, of course. Let's see. Disable tracking. Let's go to another planetary nebula. Go to another one. The next one's a little bit bigger than the one we're looking at now. Just a bit bigger. Do this here. I'm gonna go to M27, the Dumbbell Nebula, and away on our way. Let's fly. Get to there, you'll have glitter on you. There you go. Planets get nebulous, yeah. Not planets. So it's a star. The reason it's called planetary nebula is 1 point Herschel back in the 1700s, 1773, whatever it was, thought it was Uranus, like gas coming together, almost like a planet like Uranus. But fast forward today, obviously, you know it's a star that lost its atmosphere, like a little cosmic dance. Here's the Dumbbell Nebula that we're going to go for. Has a firmament up there somewhere? No. No. Space shuttles and, I should say, rockets have gone through. No evidence of anything like that. Let me start guiding again here. Let me find a star. This one here will work. We're guiding. Okay, should be good. Let's take a photo. 30-second photo? Let's go for it. Teleporting. A lot of fun. Hence the name, yeah. Free ring relationship, engagement ring, marriage ring, suffering. Ouch. See spirit-shaped light moving? Pattern fading. Representing trajectory of the UFOs. I don't know what you seen, dude. I don't know what you seen. Hi, Sea Bear. How are you? How are you doing, Sea Bear? You're welcome. You're absolutely welcome, Jacqueline. Oh, welcome. And here's the Dumbbell Nebula, another planetary nebula. Like when we talked about the star that lost its life, even in here, you can see it's a white dwarf that's left behind the core. That's essentially left behind. Eventually, it'll most likely turn into a black dwarf star. But it's very theoretical because obviously the universe is not old enough to have a black dwarf out there. But it is burning up the rest of its energy that it has. It don't create new energy, but it's releasing the energy. And eventually it will be that black dwarf star, no energy left to put out. It is very gorgeous, yeah, absolutely. Just a regular old nebula, man, boring. Nah, I mean, this is a little different than most other nebulae that we look at. When we look at planetary nebulae, it's low mass stars that do this. It's different than your other types of nebulae. All right, get a drink here. Star planet terrestrial objects must be a meaning to it. I don't know. Orbs in the sky moving over the UFOs. Usually they would be satellites that you're looking at. You're just seeing a round thing that's moving across the sky. Now, almost like a star making a path across the sky and not flashing. You're looking at a satellite, most likely. A lot of time with Dumbbell, seeing the wings of it. I honestly have not spent a lot of times. I know that it does expand outwards. A lot of the hydrogen side expands outwards on it. But honestly, no, I haven't. I haven't spent enough time on it. Honestly, haven't. It's more like a contact lens. I got you. I got you. By making photos or meaning to life in the universe is true. I think so. But faded and reappearing. Sometimes you can do that because of Earth's shadow. You can actually do that. Some satellites also have like a spin to them, and so they almost appear to flash in a way. But what's happening? They're kind of uncontrolled spinning in a sense, and they can cause it to like appear like it fades away and reappears. And blue means pure and red means impure. Make this, with 3D glasses. Yo, that'd be crazy cool. Looks like a horseshoe crab without tail. Okay, I got you. I got you. I got you. The apple core, yeah. Coming red then? Dang, buddy. Might grab a few more images. Or if you went through that. Yeah, it's ionized. It'd be very hot. It is ionized. That's why it's so bright in its own sense. It'd be a bad scenario. A lot going on here. It's not in a cold region. Should put it that way anyways. I don't know the average temperature of it though. I do know it's fairly warm. Oh my goodness. I'm starting to yawn. Ugh. I'm starting to yawn. Look like this, or is it from the lens? No, it looks like this. Looks like this. Up on set for cat's eye. Nebula. Okay, for the rest of the night. I'll have to get some sleep. Have some good sleep, buddy. Have some good sleep. What's this? This is the Dumbbell Planetary Nebula. Dumbbell Planetary Nebula out there. And a lot of stars. There's so many stars in this region. But this is the Dumbbell Planetary Nebula. He's going to go for cat eye. I don't think cat eye's high enough for me just yet, though. Let me look. There you go. 85,000 to 100,000. Kelvin, right? Or no? Wait, no. Yeah, it could be Kelvin. Looks like you're speaking in Kelvin. Things basically look like candy but dangerous. Some of the most beautiful things are some of the most chaotic things. Remember, like I said, anyways, the some of the most beautiful things can be the most chaotic things. I said it. You pull up the cat eye. Real quick. You're welcome. Space is scary. But beautiful. That is true. She was listening. That's so funny. I didn't even think you were actually just sitting there still. Be busy. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna get myself in trouble tonight. Ah, crap. Oh man. But your eyes are? Dang, that's deep. Yo, that's super deep. Alright, we're flying. We're flying! Let's fly. Buzz Lightyear right now. I have so many questions. I got you. Special lens. Oh wait, that's a nebula. There you go. Hi, go girl. How you doing? Welcome in, by the way. Good to see you. Alright, let's get that to play sod. By the way, how some suns are so dang big. Yeah, I would agree. Here's the cat eye nebula, the one he said he was going to go for. M. Messier. 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 Amber didn't even hear what I said about her. Oh my goodness. Ah, crap. Let me zoom in. I'll zoom in. You're doing this like, is this live? It is, yeah. Looking through telescopes right now. Didn't you hear the high-pitched sound of the telescope going across the sky there? Grab a little less light. Let's see how this will actually look. We're going to get enough stars. Be interesting. Let's find out if we get enough stars or not. Let's see what it does over time. I'll have to get a little bit more light probably. You can make out the core at least. Let's see if I can do that again. Let's try one more time here. Gonna stack or no? 2 seconds. I'll maybe resume. My goodness, maybe. Here's the cat eye nebula. Another planetary nebula way out there. How many did the cat? Oh my goodness, dude. 130 something, I think. 137, 138, somewhere up there. It's pretty high. Star Wars, no. We'll never leave Earth, not our species. But we have. We left to go to the moon. I mean, we made it to the moon. Kind of left Earth, in some sense. Are intelligent life on Earth? That's a good question. That's a good question. That's a super good question. Super good question. You pull up how many there actually is. I can't even remember on the top of my head. Fire in the sky. 110. My bad. 110. There we go. Not for long. Yeah. I got you. Can I do a color calibration or no? No. Not enough stars for a color calibration. They are expensive. They can be. Get a pair of binoculars or no? Can you guys see a cat eye? Episode Bart discovered an asteroid head. I did not. I didn't watch a lot of Simpsons. Cheap in astronomy, don't go. Yeah. Optics are not cheap. Not even just in astronomy, but anywhere. Optics are not cheap at all. Not cheap at all. It don't matter what kind of optics you're getting into. We'll just kind of run it like this for a minute and look at it. Can't see it out here. Not even light stack it. We'll just go for it. Yeah, optics are not cheap at all. They're so expensive. Super expensive. Morning, ASI. He sent me a message telling me he did. Oh, kind of. Yeah, he sent me a message. Let me look at it again. I got the SAIR Mini. That'd be sweet. That'd be really nice. I'm sure he'll enjoy that. Said he's having problems with the Raspberry Pi. I think I had some problems with the Pi 3 too. It just seemed kind of. Oh, I see your guys' chat over there, by the way. Just seeing it. Oh my goodness. What am I sleepy for? Got big binoculars? Ah, there you go. Your big eyes. Did you do your big eyes after that or no? I don't know if that's a joke or not. I'm sure if that's a joke. No, this is a planetary nebula, the cat eye. You couldn't get the camera to work with it? Oh, no way. That sucks. That does suck. I don't know if you could get like ASCOM, the driver for ASCOM for the Nikon or not? Using the Nikon, right? On it. You can see Jupiter telescope and show this. Really, my bad. Like, I'm new to your stream. It's not good. You can look at some of my past live streams here on YouTube and see some of the Jupiter that we do. You'll be able to see it on some of those. Just a little guy out there. This one is. You zoom all the way back out. Zoom out. See how small that target is? That was a cat eye planetary nebula. Okay. Yeah. Definitely check them out. Some of the past live streams. Some of the shorts also. I think I got a few shorts that have some of the different things out there. Be able to see like Jupiter, for example. Oh, the Canyon T3i. Ooh, okay. Have to get the Canyon's the T3i, the Rebel should work though. I think there's a ASCOM driver he probably could install while waiting on the ASI. Of course, the ASI is gonna be nice to use for him. I'm sure. I'm sure it'll be nice to use. Oh, thanks, Jason. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Welcome in, by the way. Good to have you. Let me see. Anything we should do? Amber, give us one target. We need one more target. Hey, Tuxedo, what's up, buddy? Heard wild ideas for telescope on the backside of the moon. Yeah. Told me to ask you. And yeah, he never did ask me. Never did ask. There should be an ASCOM driver for the Canyon. The bad thing was, like, I installed it to try it with my Canyon, but it was too new for the driver. The drivers were a little bit older, so it just didn't work on my camera. But on the Rebel, it should. Wait. You want a photograph? You say too low? I might just say that too. Just so you know. I'll send you a photograph of this guy. That's too funny. You help him again, or you tell him? Oh, I can send him a message. Alright, Isabel, have an amazing night. Thanks for hanging out. Have an amazing night. Supernova getting that close. I think you poop your pants. Probably. M57, we can do it again here in a minute. We can do that. Yeah. I'll send him a message, I guess. And let him know tomorrow when he wakes up and gets around and whatnot. I'll try to remember anyways. M31 not high enough. Not high enough. NGC. Just gonna make me do that. I'll get it if you want me to. Oh, 6826. Dang, you're fast. Ah, it's gonna be a small target too. Alright, let's try it. 6826. On our way. Let's fly. It's smaller than the cats I know. Finish your day at work? Okay. We just got promoted to supervisor. Have next 3 days off, so I'm gonna chill. I got you. That's super awesome. So here's another planetary nebula. That's what Amber wanted us to go to. And let's see. Just kind of zoom in here. I went to it. There's one nearby. Oh, there's plenty nearby. I went to blinking. We went to it. Let me see. If I pull out enough gain so it's not like over bright. I went to 6826. I'm blinking. She could literally type in chat, but no. No. Complicated. Here, let me try live second. See if we can live stack it a little bit. Oh, satellite on top. Orion's already below the horizon. I wish. I love Orion. Orion Nebula is so gorgeous. Can you guys see it okay? I'm gonna do a color calibration. Do a little bit. Oh. 6946449. Let me see which one's which. I'm scared no ghost. Oh, you're wanting Fireworks Galaxy, huh? Ain't that Fireworks? Looks like Fireworks. Yeah, Fireworks Galaxy. Fireworks Galaxy, cool. We can go over to it. We can move over to it in a minute. Yeah, center star's really bright here in the core. Pretty cool. Alright, let's do this. Let's go to Fireworks Galaxy. We can do it. There's going to be a starburst galaxy that we'll look at here. I can't remember the distance, like 30 million light years or so. Is that right? I don't even remember. We can get fireworks though. We'd go for it. I ain't scared of no ghost. I ain't scared of no ghost. Let's zoom out first. Never heard of fireworks. Fireworks cool. It's a starburst galaxy. A lot of active star regions in it. Let's do plates off. Should be right in the center. I'm trying to see if I can see its halo. Let's 19 million. Okay, 19 million light years away. I was thinking 30. So 20 million light years away. Literally, oh yeah, it disappears when you look directly. Oh, okay. The optics. Gotcha. That makes sense. All right, so it's going to be right here, roughly right there. Let's zoom in though. We want to zoom in just a bit. This is a relatively small in perspective galaxy to see. Let me grab the image. There we go. We're in the right area. Yeah, we're in the right area. So there's going to be the halo. I'll try to center it up a little bit. The halo from the galaxy right here. Let's take a photo. We do this first. About a third of the size of our galaxy. Little guy. Just a little guy. Network guiding should be good. Let's do it. Let's capture it. Let's go for it. We'll do a whole minute on it. It's worthy. 25.2 million light years away. Gotcha. Gotcha. Let's see it. Let's see. Let's go. Let's do it. We got 43 seconds and we'll get it. Do. Think there's aliens on Earth? No. Too quiet without the music, is it? That'll teach you. Start to get to come through a little bit here. I have to run outside here in a minute. Go give you away. All right. Jane the Bomb Diggity might be an alien on Earth. We haven't verified she's on Earth yet, though. She does appear to be an alien. Make it difficult to measure the distance. There you go. Yeah, I'm gonna have to run outside here in a minute, though. You guys got this? You guys can handle this? Head count from Arcturus Road to Fire. Before the fabricated ship to travel 1,000 or 1,000 light years. I got you. All right, let me run outside real quick. Chair. Get the chair out of the way. All right, 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Maybe. Go get blocked in. Go see Galactus walking towards us. Chelsea. Gotcha. If I did the voyages of guys like, oh crap. What are you guys even talking about? What up, Crusher? Weird name. Look and see because of the thick dust and gas from our own Milky Way. Off in this direction, yeah. Yep, for sure. You've probably been to Area 51. Oh, Jenny has, I'm sure. Jenny definitely been to Area 51. Never supernova in one of the arms. Anyways, looks good though. Did a cottage Area 51 right by the runway. They don't let you escape too often though, do they? I don't know if we can get enough stars or not to get the colorized properly. It's a short leash. They only let you out every now and then. That's too funny. You can see all the different areas here illuminated. Why it's called the or why it's called a starburst galaxy. Controlled remotely. The telescope's right here by me. And we're near Kansas City, Missouri. In a sense, remotely. I mean, my computer's here. The telescope's just on the other side of the wall from us. It's decent. It's coming in decent. It's coming in decent. What's the next target, though? I don't even know. Don't even know what to go to next. We can go look at the Witch's Broom. Go look at Amber's Broom. Ooh, the bubble. I'd get to the bubble very easily. We could. It's in the sky here. Oh man, it takes a minute to get the bubble though. Guess we could. Let me look through that telescope. Oh, you're hooked. That's awesome. No way. That's so cool. That's so cool. Let me zoom out real quick. Zoom me out. Speed up the camera. Let me see. Got located on the map. See the cave. See if I can just pull it up. Oh my god. Ah, there we go. I'll be high enough, maybe. See if it's high enough. We'll have to see. We'll start going over there. We'll find out. We down, move back to KCMO. Okay. 3 years ago. Oh no, wait. Nice. Kansas City. You like the city or no? How most people are, man. Like, they've been here, they want to come back for some reason. I don't get it. I don't mind down here though. Not horrible. It's not horrible at all. I started good with. Tried that one. Hey Cottonmouth, what's up, buddy? How are you? Alright, let's do it. You guys ready? 60 seconds, maybe? Let's do it. 60-second photo. We'll go for something like 60-second photo. Nobody to go. Oh, okay. Get to go to the Royals games now. Nice. Very nice. No, I've never been to a Royals game. Never have. I don't know I can sit down long enough to do it. Cottonmouth, how you doing, buddy? Alright, see if we can get the coloring proper here. Stretch it. Bubble. Here be the bubble nebula starting to come through. Regarding friends, family. Makes sense though. Does make sense. I like Kansas City. It's not a bad city. It's honestly not a bad city. I like the traffic. The traffic's super easy to deal with. Plenty of things to do. Wish it was a little bit more techy though. And yes, I know they tried. Look like a giant alien face. Did it really? Because I'm gonna look like a giant alien face in there. Get some more brightness. Yeah, I don't know. Guess I don't see the alien face myself. Satellite. Don't see a satellite pass by is what we're gonna see. Capture a satellite for sure. Catch eye at least once, especially before they build the new stadium. Yeah, I'm not all excited for the new stadium, to be honest. Like, that's crazy. Yeah, I know. Like, I've been to one baseball game my entire life when I was a kid. We went to Wichita. It was the, what they got? That pro team that they got in Wichita. I've been there for school. That's the only time I've ever been to, like, any sport game like that without actually playing the sport myself. But heck, dude, growing up, I played, like, hockey, soccer, baseball, football, track, basketball. But I think by the time I played all these different sports, though, it kind of like burned me. A lot of them just didn't want to see them. I'd rather play than watch. Unless you're playing, yeah. I think it's true in any sport, though, now. I'd rather play than watch, to be honest. How I feel anyways. Oh my goodness. I'm exhausted. Tired anyways. It's already 3:30. It's fun going to a game, good energy. Oh. Good telescope where like these metallic fluid balls. Or small balls around through your scope. One day you'll drop them. They'll get a little bigger for you. You won't have to use your telescope anymore. You'll see them with your eyes. And eventually they'll dip in the water. You'll get there. You'll get there. You'll get there. Alright, what are we gonna do? Let's go look at Amber's broom. Let's go look at Amber's broom. Let's go look at Amber's broom. She hears me. This is gonna be kind of funny. I'm sure she knew what I was saying right there. Oh crap. Well, I ain't scared of no ghost. Alright, let's fly over here. Let's fly! More about spend time, but yeah, with friends doing something. That makes sense. I'm beer and then go to the games faster. You think, especially since the pitch clock implementation. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I got you. That makes sense. That makes sense to me. Did I already play song? I think I did. Do it one more time. Okay, I did. Alright, we're good. Alright, let's grab a star. Guide. Let's do some guiding. Oh, I did not mean to guide that. We're still placeholder. Now grab a star. Guide it. Start guiding it. You prefer basketball, more fast-paced? Good night, Tuxedo. Thanks for hanging out, buddy. Good to see you. Pistons are doing well. Combine WH G64 with your telescope. I'm trying to remember. WH G64. Hold on. I'm trying to remember. I think I know what it is. I'm just trying to get the register again. So yeah, it's like a really far off galaxy now. Doesn't really spin very fast or something. Is that right or no? Has like very, 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 very slow rotation. That would not the one you're talking of. Alright, let me grab a photo. Let's grab it. You guys ready? 60 seconds. Is that the one you're speaking of or no, Polio? Love the wait time. 60 seconds. Should just get the fast star, huh? Put the fast star on the scope. Like it, for what I can capture in 6 minutes, it'd be almost like 2 hours. Be that much faster. That's why it's not fun anymore. Cameron, what's up, buddy? What you doing, man? How's your night going, bud? You chilling like a villain? Oh, is it a star? Which star is it? What? WHG64. What star is it? It's not registering in my head at all. I was thinking the galaxy. One of the biggest stars discovered. Oh, okay. I got you. I don't. It's not registering in my head. Kind of want to move over just a bit more, but let's see. See part of it. It's not exactly where I want it to be. Let's kind of move over just a bit more. Try not to get a bright star in, but yet get it pretty well. That was my hope. That was my hopes and dreams. That film. That kind of film. So many stars, yeah. It's a dream out of body experience over the years. Gotcha. Don't know anything about any of that. Oh, I got you, dude. Be back on tomorrow night, though. That'd be awesome. That'll be super awesome, bud. Wait, I forgot to turn on the guiding dip. Stop, start, grab a new star, and guys. Computer power required for this? Honestly, not too much. Small computers can do it pretty easily. Small computers, like mini computers, even a Raspberry Pi, like 4B or 5, would do pretty well. Wouldn't take too much. All right, let's do it. Let's grab some light. Going for it. 1.5 minutes this time. 1.5 minutes. What happens? This may be the last target I go for, y'all. I think, maybe. Go out, do some jogging or something. Maybe. I'm getting tired. I'm getting tired. Mark, what's up, dude? How you doing? Good morning. Good morning, good morning. 46 seconds. 46 seconds. I get new batteries in my flashlight, or use my charged one, or my chargeable flashlight even has. Batteries are starting to get there. They're getting there. Definitely getting there. Crap, now I can't read anything. I look down at the LED too much. Be careful if you go out for a run, cause dang, it's late. It is a little late. It's all good though. It'll be all good. All right, let me color calibrate it. Got some of the histogram. Bring in some of the histogram. There we go. Get part of the western bell to come through. You guys see it okay? Next photo should really make it pop a little better. Should do pretty well. Hey, drop your head, peering in at the stars. I know. It'd be tough. Not getting me to run anywhere in this hour. Days of doing that nonsense really long past it. Too much of that in the corpse years ago. That's so funny. That's super funny. Super funny. I think AA batteries don't have AA batteries. I think I do. They're on the coffee table. I think I'll be able to do that. What are we looking at here? Nebula right now. This is the Bell Nebula, Eastern Bell Nebula. There's a nebula, a bright star down there too. We kind of back up a little bit more. Kind of see the whole view. Looking out the Bell Nebula. Seen some really awesome space gas. Wait, oh, you must see out the next image. I fell asleep. Bring back some of the brightness there. The silly star is just way too bright to see a lot here. Hopefully we start to see a little bit more. Yeah, there we go. See a little bit more. You can't see it all? Yeah, not enough light. What about now? Can you see it better or no? Bring in more light. Sorry. Sorry. I'll take self-tour. Appreciate it. Yeah, Bell Nebula. Alright, the Bell Nebula. That better? I see a dust spot right underneath my head. What the heck? How are we getting dust? I can't see the colors. My bad. We need a better monitor. It's kind of like reddish color. Oh, Salvatore, thank you, buddy. Oh my goodness. I'll wake you up. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you, bud. See that too. Time. Back up a little bit more there. Everything that we can see right now. Back it up a little more. What up, Neil? How you doing, man? How's your day? How's your morning, anyways? Having a good morning? 62 degrees. Doing fine, good. Good, good, good. Good, good, good. Let me see here. What's the temperature saying here? It says 61.3 here. Humidity 59.6%. Ain't too bad. Very bright light star. Really bright star. Really bright star down there. Big old bright star. Ah, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, Salvador. And thank you so much, bud. Honestly, thank you for the love and support. That serious beat you. Drunken space pirates. Just looting the area cosmic moves. What the heck? That's funny. One night, though, we'll do this spell. We'll use the 555. That'd be kind of fun. I think we'll use the 555 on the Bell Nebula. Get the entire Bell. I wonder how that looked. Then the heat. You guys are having there at 80s in the evening. It was warm here in the day. It was upper 80s here. My car was saying like 91 when I first started. I didn't pay attention after that. It was a warm day for sure. We went through a warm day. Today we get up to 83 degrees. It's not too bad. I'll take 83 all day long. It's not a big, not a hot day. Not a hot day, not a cold day. It's a chill day. Like you can do at 83 degrees. Still a little bit chilly in Cleveland. I got you. Alright, y'all. I think I'm going to jump off now. Go find some energy. I think I released a massive flare in 2019. I don't know. I don't know. Honestly, don't know. I'm going to jump off, go find some energy. That's what we all need to find sometimes, I guess. But, yeah. Actually, I need to find batteries for my flashlight first. That's what I first need to do. But I know I'm getting tired. My words sound like I'm mumbling at this point. It sounds like I hear it myself. So, hope you guys have an amazing night. An amazing rest. Mo, hopefully your internet continues on for you. Yeah. See ya, brother. Thanks for coming in, Cameron. Good to see you tonight, buddy. Got an iron meteorite. Nice. But you guys have an amazing time. Be awesome. Be kind. Kindness is free. Being kind, you might find someone that just be willing to kick your ass. Rightfully so. Rightfully so. Chris, guys, y'all. Keep looking up. I'll see y'all soon. Goodbye, y'all. Good night.